So, today we are going to be having these lovely people in. Every single one of these people.
Do you want us all to give a rundown of our characters real quick? Even if you
got-
don't have backstories, like whip something up, you know?
I mean, if you guys want to, yeah. Let's start with Morphos. Go ahead, kick it off.
I knew you'd pick me first. So I'm playing as the illustrious Phineas Fireball. He is a tiefling sorcerer, wild mage, whose father is one of the princes of hell. So he's got a big bad demon daddy. Also, you should know that he likes fire a lot. And also, he's 5 years old, so temper tantrums are probably going to be a thing, and you're all going to hate me.
All right, lady, go ahead.
Oh, you would do that to me.
I would.
Right.
You should let her go
So,
last because she's working on hers right now.
Oh, I thought you guys
know what?
finished. My bad.
No. I don't have it. You know what? I got it. She
Okay.
grew up in the forest. She was raised by squirrels and has amnesia of any of her race's family. She doesn't know. She grew up in the forest and was raised by the squirrels. That's all she knows.
Fair enough. Sayre?
That's what you get.
She grew up by herself. She lived off the city to figure out how to make ends meet.
And what's your race and class?
Oh, I'm a tiefling. Arcane trickster. Sorry.
All right, Crystal.
You mute.
Yeah, you're mute.
She's a fairy, the monk. I'm not quite sure where to go from here yet. So, that's what you get.
All right. And demon.
Nice talent.
Oh, and her name is Peaches.
Peaches, nice.
Oh, wow. That talk about a twist. I
Right.
did not see that coming.
What a twist.
God, this is
God,
like
you-
D&D with M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, it's in impeachment.
Okay, so that Geneva's candy might be
Oh.
kicking in, but can I have a squirrel name too?
It's so funny because
Oh, yeah.
after Peaches like stopped talking there, I was gonna say, yeah, just shut up and aim your camera down. And then she did, and I didn't even say it.
Yeah.
I didn't even say it, and she did it anyway.
Lady, are you okay?
Golden.
Are you sure?
I'll be good, I promise. I don't
I'm
promise.
eating my candies from Geneva's Greens right now.
God damn it, lady! Go away. I'm busy.
Half of this campaign is just going to be lady pissing herself.
I'm kind of laying on my back, hurtling down towards the ground while the milk's coming in my mouth.
Oh, hold on. I wonder what this would do to her. No dancing. Only fapping.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Oh, okay. Lady can dance, but then we're finishing character stuff. Okay. Wow. I have had too many candies to do that with my head for that long.
All right, demon, kick it off.
Yeah, can I continue without being disrupted by both?
Not as
Those are squirrel
not
talk.
as young as
You
you
never
used to
guess who I
be.
saw.
Nice talent. Was known to people as an assassin, a procurer of goods. You know, things here and there, things would disappear and show up elsewhere. But then I found myself with a keen little item that bestowed onto me a few new powers. Currently, I'm seeing what wealth I can get from these powers. But there's always this voice in the midst of my head. I know it's from my weapon. Know it's from this item. I know it. No one else can hear it. So a lot of people have claimed me insane for it.
Well done.
that's-
You think you're insane because you talked to your weapon? I was raised by squirrels.
You guys are gonna be quite the pair. I can see it now.
You talk to
He's-
squirrels, I
He's
talk
gonna
to my
he's gonna be talking to his weapon like, look at that crazy girl that was raised by fucking squirrels, and she's gonna be over there talking to the squirrels like, look at this fucking idiot who talks to his weapon.
Guys, I think mistakes were made.
You take
They're
drugs?
never mistakes. They're happy accidents. This is gonna be so much fun.
Felnora definitely ate the special berry.
You
Yeah.
weren't supposed to eat the special mushroom.
Well,
Dude,
I've
I can
done-
already tell with the state she's in that I'm gonna end up playing this one 100 times.
Well, I just realized.
Really darn it is happening.
So I was
She
dumb
only
and
had
just-
one.
So
Right, but she
dumb and-
doesn't ever have any. So,
Oh, this is the worst one ever.
like,
No,
ever.
Wolfos-
I'm just glad they're working out for you, baby. That's all that matters.
Yeah, absolutely. If you have a problem, Julie, just be sure to be okay, okay?
So,
It's fine. Time hasn't slowed down at all.
I have to go take care of the halfling real quick. I'll be right back.
God, we'll just wait on you, I guess.
Demon's talking to himself, guys.
Oh,
I hope she knows
did
she
you mute him?
muted before she. No, he's deafened. I think he's talking to his
Yeah,
Twitch.
He's talking to his Twitch. I know. I just thought it was funny.
so I had to miss a bit of that because I just realized I've been muted for like 10 minutes. So I missed all. So my stream missed all the intros.
Nice, very nice.
So I just gave a
Doing
quick
them
sum
again.
up
I can
of
always
what's
go
going on.
for food when it's done. I'm
All
okay
my
with that.
brain will fixate on
Babe.
is whether or not I can actually have a squirrel
I
name.
can do that.
I can't make it stop.
And now your squirrel name is Chuckles.
Really darn it is
Oh my
happening.
god.
It is now Chuckles. Chuckles the squirrel.
Hold on. Wait, I got this.
Why is this?
Oh my god, wait, what?
What?
Relatable gaming therapy with a rate
Okay.
of 4.
Oh, relatable. What is
Still
going
muted.
on?
Relatable
Hi,
coming in hot.
Raiders.
Wow, I'm dumb. I was still muted. I unmuted the wrong thing, so I'm even worse. Give me a quick second.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna explain this a third time because I just realized I've been muted twice. So Adama here is our DM. That's our DM. Morphos is our player. Lady Awakening is a player. That is Peaches. She is one of our players, and that is Sarah, who is a player. We're all really chaotic as hell. I'm playing Talon, who is who's just straight up crazy, by what people say because he talks to his weapon. Lady Awakening talks to squirrels, so there's that. And then there's Morphos here, who's just a 5-year-old who has temper tantrums.
A 5-year-old
These two over
with
here.
immense power.
I have still no clue what they are exactly. I know this one was alone in the streets, and that one right there is a fairy who can kick someone's ass.
Oh
There you go. We good? We good.
Kicking ass fairy.
Yes, the ass fairy.
Oh, so did it actually not mute me?
No,
Nope.
you just
Did
did
it and
yeah.
The
Oh,
Kenneth
heard
Kenneth Fairy.
everything.
Yeah.
right.
I thought mute and
All right.
deafened me. That's what it did
All right.
last time.
All right, hold up, lady. I found your squirrel name. I'm gonna say it in squirrel.
Okay.
Did you make a video of that?
That's your squirrel name. That is a video on YouTube entitled "Angry Squirrel."
Fucking, I am done. I'm fucking done. It's this shit that this
I
fucking
appreciate that, relatable man.
well.
Right, Adam. I
you
think
guys
we're
ready to
for
kick
you
it off?
Start. Yeah, start spinning that. Start spinning that yarn, big guy.
Are you ready for this?
Sorry, there's
Yes.
a halfling on my shoulder.
I silenced mine with a bottle.
This story begins up in the cosmos, in the heavens, in the universe. Two epic, insanely wild gods meet together and have a slight disagreement. Netet, the ogre's god of power. Daikon, the god of chaos, comes to you, and the story begins.
That was fucking epic.
It was.
But on the downside, I missed that. Actually, could you do that all again?
Okay, but like after stream, you should really clip that. We should play it every time. That's awesome. Seriously,
Se-
seriously.
No, legit. I'm gonna clip the crap out of that for you, buddy.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, can you watch it like after stream? Because I really don't want to do that again.
I
Yeah,
was kidding, bro.
No, I just don't.
I mean, I will do it again, but I mean the word's gonna be changed, and
You're retarded.
So this story lays out between two gods. They do have a disagreement, and with these two gods, they're on opposite ends of between power and chaos. One being Netet. Morphos, do you want to describe Netet?
Yeah. So Netet. Fun fact: Netet is actually my first D&D character ever. He's an ogre warrior, and he ascended to godhood. But he's all about honor and protecting the little guy and beer and women. That's him in a nutshell.
Daikon is the god of chaos. He comes from a very chaotic plane. With his actual plane is a mixture between all different planes. So when you go to the planet of Daikon, you can either be frozen to death or stabbed by diamonds or be washed away by water or displacer beasts come fuck you in the ass. I mean, it doesn't. It's completely chaotic. But that's who he's the god of. He's the god of chaos. So he's the god of improbability with the probability of maybe. So as this story opens up, it opens between Netet and Daikon meeting together, and they're on this mutual plane to where Daikon is explaining to Netet that while that he tore a seal into the actual weaves of magic to release out the wild magic. even more of a bigger tear than there already was, because he wants to be infinite throughout the universe, as for chaos. And Natet just absolutely disagrees with that, and they're on this plane right now, and they're getting their weapons together, and then they're unsheathing their swords, and spikes are rolling up off of both of them, and then you just see them charge together, and then it cuts to you guys. You guys are currently um outside of a village called Elspeth. It's a medium-sized village. Usually, this village is fairly quiet for the most part. There are, a lot of things out into the forest. You guys are in like by two mountainsides, but in a valley, like a forest valley. So when you guys actually start to come up to Elspeth, you see, like, common workers, as you're walking down the road, you see a lot of farmers, a lot of trade makers. Uh, they kind of look a little dirty, but they're really common. Uh, and everything runs in a straight line, so the entire town is just like one giant uh walkway. So I mean, it's 40 feet on each side between each of the buildings. But as you're walking up, you do notice that there's a couple of groups like huddled together. Like there's two on the right, and then there's one on the left. And with these groups, you kind of hear them over chattering about, there's certain things that are going on in the forest, that poor little Tommy got killed, or poor, Johnny from last week was just ripped to shreds. So what do you guys do?
You all just heard about little Johnny getting ripped to shreds. Is that correct?
Right.
Lady wants to say something.
Go ahead, lady.
Two questions. Being raised by squirrels, would I know why?
Well, I mean, being raised by squirrels, you would have an understanding of more of the location as opposed to exactly what's going on.
Okay. And like you said, the gods were on another plane when they clashed, or like we see this like happen.
No, you guys have no idea what's going on as of right
Okay.
now. I mean,
Super
but it is happening at this very moment. That entire intro scene is going to be the first session of what this campaign is going to be with you guys.
Okay.
But you guys have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to scope out the area, see a little bit of what's going on. See how well fortified this place is, guard patrols. You can't you can take the criminal. You can't take the criminal out of the crime. So
What?
See what you-
Just to remind you guys haven't entered the village as of yet. Like I said, you're just right on the outskirts of it, and you're just noticing the groups of people, and then obviously there's common workers coming back and forth, with carriages and horses, and
Yeah.
bales of hay. A lot of trade goods goes through this village.
So he's gonna go into town and see what patrols are like, see who's the hot spots, who's influential, best to his capabilities.
So you guys all want to start walking towards the village then, towards the entrance of the village? Okay, so you guys are walking along. The second group that you guys end up passing, you notice this guy with a very long white beard, and he's just eyeing you down. He's not saying anything. He kind of has his arms crossed like this. and he's trying to pay attention to the conversation with his little group of people. But Saray, you do notice that this guy is completely not only staring you down, but the entire party as well. And he kind of leans over to one of his partners, and you see him whisper into his ear, and then kind of nod over to the party.
I wave at him enthusiastically.
He just looks at you.
Do I also see this?
Outsiders. No, Sarah's the only person who noticed this.
Okay, even with okay, I was just making sure.
I mean, if you want, you can roll for perception.
I was just wondering because I have a passive perception of 20, so I was just curious.
Do you?
I do.
Damn. Go ahead and take a look into this. Go ahead and still roll me perception.
I will still roll you that Percy Purse.
All right,
14.
crisis averted. I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Welcome back.
That was a 14. Virtual tabletop not found. Passive perception +5, 14. That is what it is telling me. If you do not believe me, I have my stream up right now.
Oh no, you're good.
Well,
As long as you're rolling it on D&D
D&D,
Beyond,
yeah.
it'll pop up in the game log. So.
Right.
Okay.
So you do end up noticing that he did lean over to one of his people over to the side, and then like give the head nod over to kind of like point with his head over to the party.
I don't like that. Do we all know each other? I want to know this real quick. Do we all know each other somewhere, somehow?
Yeah,
Or we all separate?
No, you guys all are all together, and you guys do know each other.
Okay, I wanted to clarify that because
I was thinking about separating you guys and then having you guys meet, but that tends to be kind of like a time waster in my head. So,
okay,
I don't really know you guys. I just saw you all walking one day and decided to follow you around.
You're the 5-year-old, if I remember correctly. So
right.
So I'm gonna tell everyone. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go deal with something real quick. All right. As he looks to I forget your character's name.
Mine?
No, not the tiefling. The other tiefling.
Me?
Yes, because you're the other one who also saw it.
My name is Neil.
Neil?
Yep, Neil.
Neil? Okay. So I'm gonna look to Neil, and say, "You saw that, all right?"
Yeah.
Okay.
I waved.
Okay, cool. I'll be right back. Is that gonna go after the bearded man?
as you approach to the bearded man, he kind of nudges over to one of his friends and be like, "What do you want, outsider?"
I kind of noticed here. You've been looking at me and my fellow men here, my fellow friends. So I'm wondering, what exactly you have wrong with us? Because if you have to say something, say it to our bloody face and not behind our back, you old fart.
He kind of looks you up and down, spits right at your right on your shoes, and he looks at your face. "We don't like outsiders around here. People like you bring fucking death."
Don't do old people. Your point? Death is swimming around your corner every goddamn second. As I spit a loogie right back at him.
Can I roll a perception to see whether or not he seems like twitchy towards a weapon or anything?
I did tell the body I was going to go deal with that. So.
That wouldn't really be as perception. I mean, it is, but I'll let you choose. You can either choose perception or insight for that one.
I'm gonna take perception because I've got a +6 on it.
Okay.
Better than me.
22.
You definitely know that for as abrasive as he is, you can kind of tell that he will keep his composure. He's more of the type of that, you know, if weapons are drawn, he's very calm, very still. Almost like a soldier.
Okay.
So after, do you spit like in his face or do you spit back onto his shoes?
I spit back on his shoes. Specifically, I'm trying my best to get a loogie. Not just a spit, just a loogie.
He looks down, looks up at you, and be like, "Little fucking boy, move along."
Now, what is that, old man?
Try to walk up behind him and say, actually, I'm the little boy.
Dude.
He looks down at you, and all he can do is just smile and be like, and he goes down to pet you, like on your head.
I'll let him.
Good little thing. Aren't you cute?
Yeah, kind of the only reason I'm still alive, I assume.
Probably.
And he gets back up and he looks at Talon in his face. He's like, if it wasn't for the little boy, you and me would have problems. Now move along.
You're not worth the time, but that, and you better have a girl on you as
Yeah.
I leave.
As you leave, you hear him kind of fade out. Yeah, I'll see you again.
As we're walking away, he can't see my front, right? Because we're walking away. So I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire underneath his feet and concentrate on it just long enough for him to notice his feet are on fire, and then I'm gonna let the spell go away.
As that happens, he just, oh, what the, oh no, oh damn it, God, shit, fuck.
I reach up and take Demon's character's hand and like skip back to the group with him.
You hold your head back. It's fine.
Yeah, you look down and I'm just like,
You're a good kid. I might teach you a few tricks here or there when you're older.
thanks.
So on the way through, I'm just gonna kind of look at him and go, might want to get that off your boots. I hear it eats right through.
He's just like, he's like not even paying attention to you. He's still trying to smolder, like, you know, stomp out the smoldering on his fucking feet.
Don't piss off the pyromaniac toddler. I mean, that's...
He
So-
did call you a thing, so I was waiting for that to happen.
So as you guys are approaching the village, you do notice that everything, all the buildings between on the left hand and the right hand side are, when you come in through the front and when you leave through the back, they're perfectly fucking even. If you go on the back of the left or right and you kind of look down and you see they're exactly even. So, but they're different sized buildings, but they start and end evenly. So as you're about to approach, I guess what you would call, like, not necessarily a threshold, but like when you take the first steps into town, you notice that there's these three all wearing black characters walking your way, and they're looking right at Peach's character.
I'm gonna have my guard up. This
My
man in
goodness,
black.
have they never seen a fae before?
Yeah, keeping my guard up for that.
And you start to notice as you guys are beginning to walk into the village, there's a lot of side chattering going on, and you start to notice that the village is getting quieter and quieter and quieter until all you hear is nothing but whispers on each side, and then these three all black characters are like walking faster towards you guys.
My goodness, how odd. Think they've never seen a fae before.
So, my character's putting up a heavy guard for this because he doesn't trust this with a dime. And I look to my halberd. It's strapped on my back right now. Know anything about this?
You kind of cut in out on my end. Can you,
Are you just
repeat that?
talking to your sword?
No, I halberd, and I just I look up to it. You know anything about this?
To me?
See if they help. Yeah, I look up to my halberd and ask it.
Oh,
No anything, because it's old as shit. I'm presuming.
hold on.
Stop looking at me.
No, I don't notice anything about that.
Creepy bird.
So as these all black beings are walking faster towards you, they kind of surround the party in kind of like a triangular circle, and the one ends up stopping you, Peaches, and says, "What kind of thing are you? I've never seen something like you before."
Well, I'm Faye, silly boy. What would you think I am?
A slut.
I'm
Couldn't-
gonna
Couldn't help
kind
yourself,
of
could you?
whisper. I'm gonna kind of
Couldn't.
whisper to Talon and tell him to keep an eye on Phineas, and I'm gonna move closer to Peaches.
You already see, like, anybody that looks at Phineas, you already see, like, he's playing with, like, a little ball of fire in his hand, just kind of tossing it back and forth.
Yeah, that's why I want him to keep an eye on you. Not watch out for you, keep an eye on you.
No, that's the proper terminology. I agree.
Well, no, he's probably called Phineas Matchstick more than once because of his pyro tendencies. So I hope Phineas is used to me calling your character Matchstick.
So,
You're muted, my dear.
You gotta
He's
follow.
talking to a string.
is this your first time to Elspeth?
Yeah. Matchstick.
Sir, are
If
you
these guys
addressing
cause
me?
trouble, you'll
Yes,
just feel bad
I'm
for us.
clearly talking right at you.
Do these guys
Bill?
look like trouble?
They kind of do. They kind of don't. They look like they definitely work for somebody.
Okay.
Well, I'm just assuming you're still, like, for him to still be talking to me, he must be, like, he wants to know why we're here. There's everybody in the party that I'm with, clearly. You can see I'm in a party, but to just approach me, it questions as to why.
So that question is, like how I was saying before, he's never seen a Fae before. it's just kind of wondrous to him. You know, it's kind of like, you know, seeing the Tooth Fairy, but in real life.
Oh. My first time in this town, I suppose.
We were sent because word traveled very fast, the fastest I've ever seen. But there is a man in this town that does demand an audience with all of you.
What, pray
I
tell,
don't-
is his name?
All that will be revealed shortly, but I am gonna kindly ask you, keyword, kindly ask you all to please come with me to the glory portal.
And if we refuse?
Yeah, Phineas, you know that trick I tried teaching you?
You know what? You might be small, but you're cute.
I think Lady should ask if she can do an insight check to see if this guy has harmful intent.
She's like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Morphos,
Yeah.
You
the
gotta ask
passive,
Adam if
the
he'll let you.
passive of other players.
Well, honestly, I was already kind of considering it, but more also wondering. So first it was a demand, and now it's a kind request.
No, I think from the way I'm understanding it, it's been a demand this entire time, but they're trying to fluff it up so that it's not a demand.
Oh no! I wanted to ask in character. First it was a demand, and now it's a kind request.
I guess you could put it that way.
All right. Can I roll insight now, please?
Yeah, go on.
While she's rolling that, you guys all feel like it's gotten slightly warmer outside.
I look at Phineas. I look at Matchstick. Are you doing this again?
I don't know what you're talking about, Chief.
Lollipop says yeah.
Behave,
It's a
little one.
22.
He's chewing.
Oh, good.
Sorry. The wife made baked mac and cheese and fucking delicious.
Yep, be right back.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
But I actually want to get myself a second serving of food anyways.
Oh,
But
just kidding.
I-
It's actually a 23. Just
That's
kidding.
23.
I was gonna say, you said, "Oh, it's a 22," and I'm looking at it. I'm like, "Is my thing wrong? Like, why does it say
No.
23?"
The weird thing is at first it gave me a 7, then it popped up with 22, and then it said something else after that, and then I looked
Why
at the
is it
game log and
rolling
it says
2D?
23.
Why is it rolling 2d20?
Yeah,
I have no
that's-
idea. All I did was click insight to make it roll.
Yeah, that's all you gotta
Let
do.
me see if mine's fucked up too, or
13.
I mean, I'll roll it again, but it's literally just rolling 2, and all I did was click it. I'm
Oh,
more than
that's-
happy to share my screen, but that's all I did.
try and
I
reload
I
your
can
page.
I can see your roll.
Oh, wait. You've got Beyond 20 on, right?
Yeah.
That will actually, it's got like keybinds for you to roll with advantage and for you to roll with disadvantage and blah, blah, blah.
I'm
Um,
not pushing anything, and I haven't set that up. All I did was click insight, and that's what it rolled.
That's weird.
Yeah, I would say reload the page. If that doesn't fix it, then I don't know. Not words I utter very often.
Here,
We'll figure it out.
before I reload it, I'll just remove Beyond 20 right now.
Yeah, you can always put it back on later.
Oh, I just turned it off. I didn't like remove it.
Oh, gotcha.
You had a plus 3 to your insight.
I do, but it still shouldn't be rolling 2d20.
I mean, it didn't though.
There we go. That's better. It fixed.
How the hell do you just turn it off? I can't turn it off.
I went into my web extensions on Chrome and turned it off.
Either
Everybody's
way.
like,
Yeah, well, no, some of them will give you options to, leave it on or
Yeah.
stuff like that just from the above menu.
Yep.
Not only a D&D story, but also troubleshooting as well.
This is a learning channel, god damn it.
Yep.
Yeah, when you're giving the girl a wheelbarrow, you always gotta put one leg underneath the arm and slap that ass.
Yep, especially if it's crystal.
Honey, honey, dun dun
I
dun.
love when
dun,
she
dun.
freezes when I do stuff. That's
I know she had like that perfect face too, like.
just like this. I can do it perfect.
I have a question because I've never had this on any of my rolls. Do I always have advantage on insight? Is that why I have this A next to it?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's why it was rolling 2d20, guys.
Right.
But it was still doing it a weird way.
Okay.
We didn't know that.
But yeah, that just
so-
means you take the 19 and then add your bonus.
Yeah.
We didn't know you got. How do
So
you
it
have
was the-
advantage on insight?
It's still 23, no matter what.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still
Okay.
counting it as 23. So what you can definitely tell about this man's demeanor and his comrades as well is that he doesn't have any harmful intent, but you can kind of tell that like if shit does go south, they absolutely have no problem throwing down.
Okay. All right.
He comes over and looks to you directly. He kind of gets a little close to your face, enough to where it's just borderline hitting that personal space bubble. And he wants you to pay attention into his eyes and be like, it would be really smart if you actually come with me. And you notice his eyes start to like, there's like this purple smoke that kind of just frays up and just kind of whisks in the wind. And then it just completely goes back.
Oh, that's
I
not
don't like that.
right. So I don't have time to tell everybody that. So I'm just going to tell everybody we need to go with him. We need to go.
But you said we could get candy.
I will give you
Oh.
2 pieces of candy if you go and you do not start any trouble while we're there.
Fine.
He
Here,
I'll give you 1 now, and you can have 2 more when we get out if you behave.
Okay, that's all of
Oh,
it.
okay.
the man notices this conversation going down, and he kind of gets on one knee and looks Phineas right in his face, and he'd be like, "If you're a good boy, I'll give you a whole bag of candy."
No, you won't.
Oh.
I have to deal with him
No.
afterwards.
We have to deal with him afterward. Not just you. We.
I'm always a good boy. But let's get this over with so I can have candy.
Matchstick. You are not always
The
good,
man-
kid. You know this. You sassy little thing, you.
The man
When you
the,
say that, it gets a little warmer.
the man gets up and he's like, "Prissy little fuck."
Did I hear him say that?
Roll me a perception.
Curiosity, do I hear that passively?
That's a nat 20.
Oh yeah, you definitely heard it.
Can I overhear it?
Roll me perception.
Alright, so I guess I'm also rolling since. Got it. Because I am.
Anybody that's looking at Phineas right now, you can clearly see the
Well,
ball of
wait.
fire forming in his hand.
Okay, well, wait 1 second, because that's a 23, so I'm going to assume I did.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna have like a piece of candy behind my back towards Phineas and tell him he gets 1 eyebrow.
You see his eye just kind of like start start twitching a little bit.
I got a 16 to listen in to hear what he said to Phineas.
So Phineas looks at the druid, then looks back at the dude.
One eyebrow.
Can I scorch this guy's eyebrow off without him noticing it was me?
Cool.
I've got a little flame in my hand. I do have a cantrip called Control Flames. I could just make a little flame fly around and just singe his eyebrow off and then disappear.
Roll me 3d20 and then whichever the highest number is you would take.
Okay.
But I'm curious, did I also hear him call Phineas a pretentious little...
19.
Advantage to melt this guy's face.
Yeah. That totally works.
All right. So yeah, I take the little fireball in my hand and I use the cantrip and pull off just like the tiniest little piece of fire. Little baby piece of fire. And I just like do one of these. I'm looking at Lady's character the whole time. And I just do one of these and I go and I erase an eyebrow from his face and then I let all of the fire dissipate. And everyone feels like it just got cooler outside.
So the other two that were kind of standing behind you totally seen you do this. But the man that did get up and walk away did not. The other two are noticing that they kind of find it like absolutely fucking hilarious that their boss's
That's
eyebrow
what I was
got
hoping
fucked.
for.
So they're like,
Phineas on the head. That's a good little match.
I'm just gonna turn around and wink at them and hand Phineas the candy from my hand.
the man does notice like a smell, and he kind of like pats his face, and then he notices that the eyebrow is gone, and he like whips around and looks at you, Phineas. He's like, "Please follow me now."
I have the most innocent look on my little demon face.
So the man just kind of like covers his eye like this, and you notice like a purple glow coming from the cupping inside the hand, and then he's like, "Oh," and then the glow just kind of like dissipates, kind of like almost like a windy shattering glass almost. And then, like, he just pops his hand out, and then there's his eyebrow.
All right, burn it off again. I was told I could have one eyebrow.
And you took it.
And then he got it back, so now it's not taken anymore. Okay.
If I give Phineas 2 pieces of candy, get the tail coat.
I'm just gonna, because I assume that you're bringing your fireball back out. Is that correct?
Now Phineas looks at you and Demon's character and just goes, just like snorts smoke out of his nostrils, and like along the lines of like, fine, let's just go.
No, I was giving him 2 pieces of candy for the tail, for him to start the tail coat.
It's not. Oh, never mind.
No.
I thought he said something different.
Okay, so I'm just gonna reach my hand out for Phineas and be like, "We're leaving now."
So the man kind of like whips around. Plus, just to note, out of game, he is not wearing a coat. Okay, I don't know where you got this coat from, but definitely not wearing a coat.
I don't know. All I'm saying is this guy's keep their shit up, and we're gonna be flinging Morphos' Reckless Dweomer all the fuck over the place.
So,
I mean, if you want to, we can totally destroy the party. I mean, we're
Mission 1, CPK.
Adam, I don't know if you saw it or not, but there is a feature that you have to pay attention to for me, not just the one we were talking about. So the Tides of Chaos, if I use that, then you have to do a thing. But Wild Magic Surge, once per turn, The DM can have me roll a d20 immediately after I cast any spell of first level or higher. If I roll a 1 on that d20, it's a wild search.
All right, go ahead and roll for me.
That wasn't a first level spell, but I want you to keep that in
Oh
mind.
no, that was a cantrip, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
any first level spell and above that I cast, you can ask me to roll for a wild search.
So they're wearing robes, right? That's what I'm understanding. They're wearing robes.
Adam. Oh, hold on. He's texting his other girlfriend. It's like, no, it's my boyfriend.
So we started following these men then, yes?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
But the
There's
druid
two
and
of
I
them.
have two different sets of raising Phineas here. I'm the destructive side. She's the balance.
Well,
Which is
you
funny
have
because I'm
fun.
chaotic neutral, which is why I gave
So
him
am
one
I.
eyebrow. Yeah.
So am I. To a point where he will be. I know this character will become evil.
So
because he's a
Morphos,
killer.
I did go ahead and make a notation here about that. So
Thank you, sir.
So
also, I did put in the request for that thing we want since we didn't check the hard drive today.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Oh, they're gonna hate me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But they could also love you too. I mean, there's a lot of great shit in there.
I think if I just tell them what it is, they're gonna hate me.
The 900
What
option
did
is wild
you
magic
do?
surge.
Never mind. Demon remembers.
I remember.
Yeah, so yeah, me and my buddy wrote up an 800 wild search result list that I'm gonna get and convert over.
900
and that-
together with the original 100.
Right, and that should terrify the shit out of you guys because there's some fucked up shit on that fucking sheet. Okay.
So,
But when I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do a D1000 though. And the
but then
so nothing happens.
Oh, so the wild surge is just empty?
Yeah, it would just be like, you know, just nothing happens.
Oh.
Aw, he looks so disappointed.
No,
now.
but you would have to roll really high for that to happen.
I just don't know how that's gonna be feasible.
Turns into a puppet plan.
If
Well, just because you can't roll a D1000, I would have to roll multiple D100s, and then that guarantees you pretty much that you're, not going to get to that last set.
So honestly,
you do
what I
D1
do is
10 D100s.
Right, but you're gonna basically lock out the first 100 results that way. You know what I mean? Because you're rolling 10 D100s, which means your minimum is 100, which means anything up to 100 is never going to get picked.
All right, fine. I mean, then we'll just stick with the 900 then.
Okay.
I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that, but you know, it is.
Yeah, the math doesn't calculate right because the lowest you can get a D100 is 1. So the lowest you can get is 10.
Well, then the first 10 don't ever count.
Right, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yes, lady.
Why not just use a random number generator for that between 1 and 1,000?
Well, normally I would do a D8 and then the D100.
Yeah.
And then I add my level. That's how it's normally done for that sheet.
So either way, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, as you guys are walking or about to walk with this mysterious man, he does take you through. He continues through the center of town, and you notice coming up onto the right-hand side, there's this huge fucking tavern. It's bigger than any of the other buildings that you can see within this village. And then as you guys start to approach it in big purple letters, almost kind of like neon, like 80s neon letters, you do see where it says Glory Portal. And as you guys are coming up, you notice that there's awesome music playing. There's people drinking, having fun. As you guys approach this, what do you guys want to do?
I'm still just in a. I don't want to be here. Like, the
I-
lady's basically dragging me along with her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep a hold of his hand and keep following straight.
Actually, I look to her and I look to Phineas. Would you rather not be dragged, or would you rather be carried? Matchstick.
As soon as he says that, I pull the classic toddler limp body move.
That's fine. I'll just pick him up. Because I'm not leaving him with Talon. I'm just gonna pick him up and throw him over my shoulder. That's fine.
Talon's like that weird
Right,
uncle.
but you should like give him a dirty look, because I was totally just walking with you until he reminded me there was an option of being carried.
So as you guys are coming up to the steps of the glory portal, you notice that there's people left and right. They're also kind of giving you weird looks, but more of like a curiosity of like, you know, this is a weird group that is about to be walking into this tavern here. And they have like the bar saloon doors that open on each side, walking in and out, kind of like, you know, those swinging doors. As you walk in, you notice that the entire fucking tavern is completely packed. Over to the right, there's a huge like stage where all these bards are just, you know, playing their instruments, and there's a guy singing. It almost kind of sounds like a little, you know, medieval metalish.
So pirate metal?
Not necessarily pirate metal, like kind of like Blind Guardian.
Yeah, Talon ain't trusting this, but Talon also sees this as a great opportunity, but he has a party to think of and a fit and a matchstick to keep it up. He needs to teach matchstick how to steal from kids.
So Ailstorm is playing, you said?
No, not Ailstorm. Nice try though.
Why not?
Because it's not pirate metal.
You all, I will return in just a few minutes. I have to use the loo.
Okay.
I say to my party.
All right, as soon as she leaves, I light her on fire.
No, that's not happening.
Today.
That's not nice, little one. I was gonna share
Just
my
like-
candy with you.
Almost like I just know I'm just gonna flick him in the back of the ear over my shoulder just because I can feel him thinking about it.
As soon as she does that, I take one of my wings and just drape it across her face. Just to be like cute yet annoying.
So
I'm just gonna keep walking.
As Peaches goes off to the restroom, obviously the three men that are surrounding you, the one on the back left is, you know, ends up walking with her. So then the one on the right kind of centers himself like towards the back of the party, and the man that is leading, he's leading you directly straight ahead to where you'll come up, you know, like these elongated set of stairs, and then off to the left. And then as soon as you guys get there, you notice that the man opens up the door, and then you come into what looks like a big, you know, conference room. So you guys end up walking in there, and there's a man sitting all the way at the long table at the end, with blonde hair. I mean, he just looks fucking beautiful. He's like the sexiest human you ever see. And like, think of like if Brad Pitt and fucking
Ryan Reynolds
or Ryan Reynolds, whatever.
Did I just divulge my man crush without knowing it?
Yeah, you totally did. So
I think you did.
Think of Ryan Reynolds and, you know, Chris Hemsworth had a fucking butt love child. That is what you see before you. And, you know, this blonde haired man ends up standing up, and he's like, "Oh, so you're the ones. My name is Adamo. Damo G. Sutari."
Oh, I thought it was gonna be John Cena.
Yeah, okay.
Donna doesn't trust
Please.
this man, like, at all. He is
Please
not.
take a seat.
Where do you want me to take it?
Choose any seat that you want.
That actually got Phineas. That was a good laugh. He thought that was fucking hilarious. Who'd have known? Dad jokes work on the toddler. Welcome back, boobs. I'm Peaches. Sorry.
So I'm just gonna sit down and I'm gonna sit Phineas in my lap where I can see him.
As soon as she does that, I start squirming because I want to sit in my own chair. I'm a big boy.
That's okay. I'll give him a piece of candy.
I grab Phineas and just put him in his own chair.
God.
Every time you guys offer me a piece of candy, I'm eating a piece of candy.
I pick up.
Well,
Phineas,
this
put him in his own
session's
chair.
gonna end up short.
And I
It's not
put
gonna
him
be
in his
short.
own
It's
chair
just gonna
and I
be
sit
really
next to
funny.
him. So I make sure that me and getting your name. I hate that I'm forgetting it.
Lady or Ray?
Lady, what's your character's name?
Faye.
Faye. I'm gonna have it so Phineas is between me and Faye, like how parents would make sure the child is in between them.
As soon as you give me my own seat, I like posture up, like, yeah, that's right. See, I can behave. But I'm also with my right hand playing with a little bit of fire under the table.
Now, Phineas, don't do anything until your daddy tells you otherwise.
My dad's in hell.
No, he's joking about it. He's joking about it.
Yeah, he didn't get it.
So Adamo just has his eyebrow raised, like if he's watching Jerry Springer and Maury at the same time for the first time.
I tug on Faye's robe.
Yes, baby.
One eyebrow still.
Not yet.
Okay, because he clearly put up the one he doesn't want.
Adamo says, I heard that, little man.
Yeah, well, I wasn't exactly being quiet.
Listen here, you insolent little shit.
You
All right,
immediately
Phineas, take your eyebrow.
Yeah, you immediately no, he just called me an insolent little shit. This has gone well past eyebrows in a matter of seconds.
Well, now you've gone
Matchstick.
and done it.
Matchstick, how about we try that little party trick we tried teaching you? Let's try that out.
Okay, Talon, stop. Phineas, in a minute. Just wait, honey. If you ever call my
Yes,
child an insolent little shit again, I'll let him burn down this entire place.
It was
do you
not.
think
It
the
would
party
not
trick
be my
was?
place that burns down, young lady.
Yeah, I
It would-
don't care.
I would be
You burn
hauling
your
out
shit.
corpses. So either we get past our little spat, or you can tell me what you're doing here in my town.
Well, maybe don't be a jerk, and she wouldn't have to say that.
All you hear is. Hold on a second.
Oh, God. What am I the voice of reason right now?
Quiet!
Phineas looks you right in the eyes, like deadpan, and just goes,
Oh, okay.
okay.
So,
Like he's gonna do what you asked, but he's gonna let you know that like he doesn't like you because you're mean.
let's get this clear. From what I can tell, you're the one who runs the joint. Am I correct? You're the one who's the big habba in the town.
In such a crude way, yes.
Okay. So we got that clear. So, we're here because we're traveling folk. We go on quests, we do this, we do that, we kill things, we do what needs to be done because the modern man can't and doesn't have the gut for it.
And we
Light
do
stuff
it
on
well.
fire.
And we have Matchstick here to make sure the bodies disappear.
At least the
So-
ones we want to.
I can
Exactly.
definitely use you people for a few jobs that I might have for you.
You called my child petulant. Why should I help you?
I did not call him petulant. I called him an insolent little shit.
No, that was the
That's
other
because
guy.
he's being one.
Hey,
He's also
but no,
five.
mister, just because things are true doesn't mean you have to say them. People have feelings.
You also have to remember he is 5.
How
so
would you
he's still
feel if I
learning.
put you at the bottom of the ocean?
I would feel fine because the ocean is fun for swimming.
Phineas, let the adults talk,
He just
please.
kind of sighs. He's like, "All right, Adam, get through this shit."
At this point, Faye's fangs are just like out. Like she's just fucking done.
Hey, hold on. We're doing business. card.
All right, let's
Not
figure
yet.
this the fuck out.
Rest of you two, do you have anything to say? Hey, before we
No,
start
no, I'm
talking
just
business?
enjoying the chaos. I'm fiddling with my nails.
Got it. And Peaches, you have anything you need to input before me and him talk business?
Freeze frame.
No, just curious as to why we're here.
Alright. Well, I'm presuming he wants us here because we're kind of a little out of sorts. Most people here are humans and elves, maybe a few dwarves here and there. And then we have 2 tieflings, a fae, and a shifter with a human tag along. So I'm presuming that's why he wants us to meet. Because I'm presuming he's got scouts up ahead saying, hey, some people who may not be doing so good things is coming to town. So I'm presuming he's just taking precaution. Am I correct, sir? Domo, I'm presuming.
You know what? I like you. You are correct. I did have my scouts end up looking for you. I believe one of your party members did singe off an eyebrow hair to one here.
Yeah, he did.
He deserved it.
Don't worry about that. He grew it back. You saw his hair comes back. He's fine. He was being a little bit of a prick, though, so he kind of deserved it. You treat us
Kind of.
fairly.
Yeah,
we treat
he
you fairly. That's
deserved
how
it.
that works.
He kind of like looks at it. Adamo looks at his thumbs and he's like, "Yeah, he grew it back, right." Anywho, so I understand that you people, things, creatures, however you want to be called.
Yeah.
That term.
We're kin to one another.
Mom, what's he mean, you people?
I understand that you could possibly get some things done.
We could.
Talon, whatever he wants done, make him pay for it. Phineas and I are going for a walk.
Oh, how about we make this? How about Adam, Adamo, Adam? How would you like to be talked to? What name would you prefer I use?
Common.
That's lame. Funny. I'm
Okay,
asking.
Common.
One, escort this insolent shit out of my fucking office right now.
How about
Right,
me
so
and-
Talon, whatever it
Yeah.
is he wants, make him pay triple. Phineas and I are going for a walk.
You four go do what you need to do. Keep an eye on Matchstick. Make
Hey,
sure he's
Mom,
doing
I'm
it.
an insolent little shit.
Sometimes, but right now we're going to get you a root beer. Let's go.
As she drags me out the door, I'll skip, and I'm going shit, 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 shit.
That's a new word he now knows. Thanks. Appreciate that one.
He looks over at Meal's character and he says, "Can you do anything, little one?"
I can do a lot of things.
Well, can you stay pretty discreet and out of sight?
Yeah.
Peaches, are you in the room with them?
Yes, I am back from the bathroom.
Okay, so number 3 ended up escorting you back into the conference room. As you do sit down, you do overhear this conversation that is going on. He ends up looking directly at you, and he's like, "Oh, I did not expect to see you today."
Explore
There's
what you mean
something
by
wrong
that.
with me.
You're just so tiny, but I might have good use for you. Now, Talon, let's talk about what you can do for me.
Let's talk shop. Perfect. Well, just like I would do it.
Out in the outer rim from where you guys came into the village, if you go about a mile north and then a mile west, you will notice that there's a big burn site. Huge. Took up almost the entire forest at one point, but luckily I had some help from a couple towns over. I need you to go, you and your comrades,
Yeah.
to go investigate exactly what started that fire.
See, give me one moment. As he kind of scans through his memory, like, did
Are
we
you
come?
sure it wasn't us?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you just said a giant burn. I just assumed that might have been me.
I
So-
thought the same thing.
So I give him like one moment as he tries to think, like, where did we pick up Matchstick? Where did we last get him? Did he accidentally do this? No. Okay. All right, cool. How much?
Well, I usually I pay by merit, but since you guys do insist on being in a group, it's going to be a group rate of about 400 gold.
No, see, that doesn't work for me.
So, hold on. You want us to get? You want 400 for us to go in, see what possibly caused the fire, fight whatever caused the fire. We could possibly die. So 400.
I never
doesn't seem
told
like-
you to go fight anything. I just told you to go investigate.
That's true. You did just tell us to investigate. But here's the thing. Here's something you have to remember with our line of work. Anytime we investigate anything, there's normally a battle that comes along with it. Maybe an orc, maybe an ogre. Sometimes we fought a troll. Many things come up. Who knows? Maybe Ifrit himself showed up and we have to kill him so he doesn't cause us again. Or could have been just a wild fire elemental because a mage said no. And then there's a necromancer. We don't know. So how about we have a little bit more, let's say, an insurance?
As
You
he
said four?
as he sits and thinks about it, I'm going to cut over to Phineas and
Yeah.
fuck, what's your name?
I am happily drinking my root beer and kicking my feet on a too high bar stool, whilst reciting shit.
And because I've been listening to this the whole time that y'all have been screwing around, I'm 2 ales in.
So Grantis, the bartender, comes over and he's just this big giant. He's almost like barbarian size. Yeah, like he looks like he shouldn't be a bartender. That he should be off fighting bears, like with his bare hands. And he comes up and he's like, "Hey, do you need another ale?"
Shit.
Oh, you,
Yes.
you little tiny fucker! You get me every time.
Shit.
I try saying fuck.
Fuck.
Now say shit fuck.
Shit fuck. And he points at him like, shit fuck.
I run up on stage and just start singing shit fuck.
And Phineas immediately leaps from his bar stool, runs over to the stage, grabs the magical microphone, and starts going, "You're a shit fuck, you're a shit fuck, shit fuck, shit fuck, shit fuck. Hey mom, shit fuck."
Make it 2, please.
Grantis is also
Shit fuck, Shit, fuck, shit, fuck. He's doing this the whole time. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck.
All you can hear is the instrumental to shipping up to Boston while he's saying shit fuck. So it's din 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 din.
I hope everybody had their 18 plus on because it is toast now.
Shit fuck.
I keep my 18 plus.
So Grant is while laughing his fucking ass off, goes over to the big barrel where the ale is, and he pours 2 more drinks, and then he slides them over to you. He's like, "Yo, you know what? This one's on the house."
Good. Thank you.
So what brings you around here, you little cutie?
Hold on, real quick. While that conversation is happening, I'm still on the magical microphone yelling shit fuck, but I'm working my way through the crowd, like, you know, as a short person, towards where the bar opening is for, you know, for the bartender to get back there.
Oh no.
Give me a second.
Yeah. I like when Crystal poses like that because her fucking camera froze.
So as you're going along, and as I'm talking to Faye, I'm also keeping an eye out on you. And I'll be like, "Oh shit, fuck, don't come back here, you'll explode the whole fucking place."
God damn it. Why do you have to ruin all my fun?
I rolled for it.
Okay, I want to roll for stealth.
Roll it.
Okay, so can I roll for perception since I got whole
21.
mom thing going on?
Well, I mean, you would have rolled after the fact. I mean, you're hidden now.
That's fine. I started because he said he saw me. So I start dancing like the other way and this and that, and then I intentionally make sure he loses sight of me and then begin to move my way towards the opening in the bar.
So he's going to continue to try to look for you. Give me a second. Go ahead, lady.
I still want to roll perception to see if I can keep an eye on him.
Conversation with lady. Stop trying to look for me.
I'll do what I want. I'm God. And that was an at one, so I lost you.
You fucking lost me. I am gone.
Go ahead, roll perception.
I did. It's a 13. It's not good enough.
Yep. Well,
Flirt instead
And he's
of
gone.
darling.
Drunk toddler incoming, people. Session 1, drunk toddler.
Good news is he'll sleep good tonight.
Speaking of toddler, I'll be right back.
Go get her drunk. She'll go to sleep.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my break, and I will see you guys in a few minutes.
We have been at for an hour 30 minutes. So
I shall be right back.
Same. I'm gonna go get myself
but lady.
more food.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be going to go ahead and take my break. Don't you guys go anywhere. We will have some more awesome storyline coming to you. Don't you miss a thing. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Are you guys ready for some more D&D? Coming to you guys, I am back. Just letting you guys know. Letting everybody know. So let's go ahead and get back to the adventure, you awesome, glorious people. Go ahead and bring you there. Let me unmute these people.
Oh, there he is.
Hi, guys.
Wow.
Are we waiting on a couple people?
Yes.
Oh, there's more. Now we
Oh, there's
need,
more.
So,
Yeah, I didn't hear anything you said, buddy. I didn't hear anything you said.
You're muted, big
You're
dog.
muted.
The fuck? Adam, do you mind if I make a quick announcement, sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
New World is set to launch on September 28th.
ooh,
We will be on the Camelot server. So when you guys, if anybody's picking it up, make a character on Camelot, and from there we will move into creating our company and picking a faction. It's probably looking like the purple guys again, but we'll see. But we got a server.
Cool.
Camelot is where we will be putting the militia. So if you guys want to be a part of that and you want to play New World with us, that's where we're going to be.
Yeah,
Nice.
and just remember, it's on Camel Toe.
Yes, Camel Toe.
And speak about Camel Toe, hey, Peaches.
I was just going to say that.
God. You guys are horrible.
Don't have one, thank you very much.
Oh, no, you got Moose Knuckle. I forgot.
Horrible. You're both horrible.
Cut hair and moose knuckle in the morning. Cut hair and moose knuckle.
I love the fading out Moose Knuckles.
This is how we lose people.
All right, so
you know what? If they can't handle that, then they don't deserve to be here.
I mean, that's true. All right, so where'd we leave off? Faye.
Yeah. I'm sneaking towards the entrance to the bar.
Yep.
While the bartender and Faye have both lost track of me, so they're having a conversation amongst themselves.
Which, I mean, sounds totally fair.
Yeah, so just go ahead and have the conversation between the bartender and Faye, and just assume that at some point I poked my hand around the side of the bar and grabbed the first alcoholic beverage I could reach.
It's Malort.
Malort.
I don't care if it's Malort.
There we go. So, they don't want to be famous? Come to my chat. Oh, wait, I banned that person.
Oh, you're taking another one? Ballsy. Oi, so I know I like you, and I like the little man as well. But what you need to understand here is, I don't mind if he's in here, but you gotta find him before he starts taking drinks.
I mean, that's typically what his father's for.
Well, I mean, he's around because we need to find the little fucker.
He's in there somewhere with that dickwad you call a boss.
Oi. Let's not go and saying things that we actually don't mean, okay?
You taught my son to say shit fuck.
Oh, that's all in good fun, but to actually talk against the boss, I mean, if it were anyone else, people get hanged for that.
I mean, you could try, but
Although I'm sorry, I mean, it's
would
okay.
really be ill-advised.
It's okay with me, you know, and maybe a couple other people because, you know, it's just private conversation and all that. but I mean, I would really watch your tongue. I mean, I'm not threatening, like, but you know, yeah.
All of a sudden,
I
Phineas is
wouldn't.
right next to you and tries to watch his tongue.
Oh, there you are, you little spooky, cheeky bastard.
You can tell that his eyes all of a sudden are like really bloodshot. And he definitely, his balance is fucking way off.
So
like it took 7 tries to climb into the bar stool.
Grant is like his big giant bear claw of a hand just kind of grabs Phineas and be like, "Oh, did you get into the mead?"
Looks like it.
Fire. He's just holding it. He's not throwing it. And just some fire in his hand.
Grant is then
Faze doesn't even look up from her drink, and she's like, "No more root beer until you put it out."
before that happens, Grant just takes a smoke and puts it in his mouth. He's like,
"Shit, fuck."
Oh. Yeah, oh, you're good, you little talker. Now, what it is you can't drink anymore, or at least of the adult beverages. I could get you a kiddie beverage, but no more of the adult ones. All right.
He's looking at the fire.
Do you want to take a hold of him or something?
That knocks him out of it, and he looks at Faye. He's like,
I said no more. She's not even gonna look up. She's not gonna reach over for him. She's just gonna stay looking at her ale. I said no more root beer until you put it out.
He gingerly sets the ball of flame into the root beer and puts it out.
Oh, I'm sorry, little guy.
And I'll just scoot it back towards him.
I'm sorry, little guy.
It's okay. I was being a shit fuck.
Grant just reaches underneath the bar, and then he has this giant chocolate candy bar. He's like, "You know what? You're all right, little one."
Oh dear God!
Oh, no. When his hands are still warm from the fire, so it's gonna melt on his hands. Oh, that poor child. Poor Faye has to clean him.
All right, and we're gonna
So wait,
pause.
does he already have the chocolate on his hands?
Yes.
No, I wipe it on your robe.
No, not mine. I want to specifically, once I see the chocolate on his hands, tell him, make sure you rub that all over Talon. It'll make him really happy.
So I eat the chocolate very slowly.
Perfect.
All right, we're gonna pause this conversation here, and we're gonna go back to Talon.
Talon, Peaches, and
Meal.
Meal.
Listen, it's not hard to remember. Sarah is meal because she's not a snack. She's a whole meal.
Alright, so we have Talon, Peaches, and Meal. Got it. Okay, and another.
You like that, right? I thought you'd appreciate that.
Oh.
So after careful consideration, I can say that what I can offer you in insurance, on top of the 400 gold, is 150 gold. To me, you get that now, but when the job's done, you will get 400 as well. I think that that's a fair price.
100 apiece, I would imagine. So, correct?
Let's see. So that's Talon doesn't. Not Talon. Falk Matchstick doesn't really need money right now for how young he is, since technically me and the mums have to keep an eye on that, or he'll just buy it on candy or burn the place to shreds when he's out of it.
It's like they know me, guys.
So, technically, it'd be hunt. So let's see here. So it'd be 100 for Pages, 100 for me, 100 for Faye, 100 for Meal. So that would be 4. So there'd be 575 left. So we can split that 575 4 ways. That should work just fine. We all get at least over 100.
I liked my idea better.
What was your idea? I'm sorry.
400 apiece.
Well, we'll get 400 right away. We're getting 175 now.
150.
150, my bad.
Okay, but 400 apiece.
No. That's too much. That's far too much for... No offense, you're a trading city, aren't you?
I wouldn't give even the best assassins in the world 400 apiece. Are you insane?
Oh, that's... See, even he agrees with me. That's fucking ludicrous. At most...
What I could offer,
actually-
I will offer you 200 now, 400 when the job's done. That is as high
okay
as
with
my dollar will go.
I'm just saying 50-50 is pretty normal. When I buy a hooker, I have to pay half up front.
I'm fine with that. Let's work with that then. We'll work with the 200 now, 400 after the job's done. Because that gives us a bit of leverage, make sure everything's okay. And if there is, say, trouble, we'll have some potions here and there if we need them. And also, we can keep an eye on the little matchstick feather. Also, I apologize for my son. He's a little, he takes off of his biological dad, who's a bit of a demon sometimes. If you know what I mean.
I guess so. Sure. So you're gonna take the job then, is what you're saying?
Yeah, we'll take the job. That'd be fine. Okay. You said a mile north and a mile west.
Mile north and a mile and a half west.
Mile and a half. Thank you.
You can't miss it.
checking it.
It's a giant burn spot. There's a couple of corpses out there too. We just left them.
What do you want to do with the corpses? Do you want us to just
You do with them as
dispose of-
you do with them as you please. You can either leave them, or you can do what you want. I just don't want to hear or know about it.
Dead corpses are not our job.
I'm not paying
Okay,
you
with
for
that.
the corpses.
I figure. Alright. We'll go investigate. If we get into trouble, we'll give it a heads up on that. We got the 200. We'll go and we'll take that.
As the day is kind of coming to a close, even though it's like 3 p.m. in getting towards like somewhat late afternoon,
Yeah.
the day is coming to a close. I will offer you guys lodging for tonight, and then
shit.
I figure you guys can go ahead and leave early in the morning.
We'll leave it in the morning. Hopefully the kid's awake. That's the one we have to worry about.
If anything happens to this place, and
Yeah.
he gets up really close to Talon and looks him directly in the face, and he's like, I will only be looking for you.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, because technically he's my kid.
But other than that,
You're
you
the one who
guys
claimed him.
you guys will have free roam. Give me a moment. Horror myth. And then you just see this assassin poof out of nowhere. Yes, sir. Give him the details to the job. Okay.
Neat little party trick you got there, by the way. Love it.
He just looks at you. So and he goes ahead and lays down the map. All right, so you're going to want to go to here. Once you see this breakaway, there'll be a fork in the road. Go left. That'll lead towards west.
Alright. Okay.
And then
Go.
once you go down here, you'll see the giant big circle burn crop that has been burnt and stitched into the earth.
Alright, so go and
Search around and inside this mark. No fire
look for
is
the-
there.
So look for the UFO crash site.
so To make sure we're going a more.
I'm sorry, but is anybody else thinking this sounds more and more like I did it?
It does.
1 mile north. Take a left at the fork.
Well,
And
because
you-
like I showed Lady, right? I've got Fireball, but I've got Meta Magic Careful spell, which means I just automatically pass my save, and my friends can get it. They automatically succeed on theirs too. So
Bro.
it means like the spot I was standing would not be burnt.
Bro,
So-
this ain't about you, man.
So
Just
let's
saying.
I fucking hope not.
It's not about
so
you.
Worried.
But the point
let's
is that
make
it
sure.
could be.
Just shut
Right,
up and
like-
let me tell the story, damn it. Fuck.
Let's make sure. So I'm going north for 1 mile, taking a left at the fork, and we'll go that way for 1.5 miles. Is that correct?
That's
Till we see.
You'll run right
Till-
into it.
All right. Till we see. Till
So
we
I'm
see the
just-
smolder.
Waiting for Talon to get back to Faye and relay this information because she has no idea.
All right.
And she's just, men, why did you not ask him to draw a map? Why is it always men who can't ask for maps?
Now,
I'd
we're just
ask
making
for a map, but it would probably catch on fire.
Now, just to make sure, can we get a map? I was actually going to ask for a map of the area anyway. So thanks. I also have 2 women here who would tell me who would nag at me otherwise. Saying,
real
what the hell's
quick-
the map?
Real quick, while he's talking to Faye, I rub my chocolatey hands all over his clothes.
No, I'm
Is that-
still
Well, I
talking
don't
to
think
him.
we're there yet.
No.
Yeah.
You're not
Oh,
there
I
yet.
thought-
That
I
was
thought he
just over
out
the
there.
time.
No.
Yeah, that was just
Would
over
not
the table
nag you.
bullshit.
That's fine. I'll still do it.
So, now, to get can I actually take this map for just in case so I don't get lost?
So
Yes.
you notice that he puts his hand over the map and he goes like this over it. And then as he's moving his hand slowly, you start to see another fold of the map, the identicalness of the map go ahead and unfold. And he's like, "Here you go. Make,
Okay.
make sure you burn this when the job's done."
I think
Well-
we got somebody who can do that.
We have a matchstick. What we
Yeah,
call.
that's covered.
Anything else specific about the job? I'm presuming you scouted the area, Mark.
I don't know what is going to be embarked in there out for you, but Godspeed.
My
And-
question
up
is,
on
And
us here,
please make sure that whatever it is doesn't come back to this village.
why haven't you sent your own men to go look for this?
Ooh, good question.
We have more pressing matters to worry about.
My gut says there's a war coming.
If you have such other pressing matters, then what is this concern of yours?
This is more the concern for the people of this village.
Well, wouldn't that take a higher pressing matter, be a higher pressed matter, opposed to
Think
Other
about
things
think about
passively.
what I am telling you. If I have more pressing matters that need my attention that
And your
is not
people?
my people, then obviously there's something bigger going on that is above your pay grade.
I'm gonna take one moment and I'm gonna scan him, but just a quick scan and see what all he's wearing. Is he in full plate? Does he have a symbol of God?
He's okay. So the description of Adamo Giovanni Sutari, if you look at the picture that I have on D&D Beyond, is like the perfect picture of what he looks like.
It's Adam's perfect representation of himself. That's-
Give me a moment. I need to go and look at that. I have to figure out where to get that.
I feel like I should just full screen Crystal's picture and we'll get more viewers because those bitches are popping.
You new campaign.
Like, I'm
So-
not even trying to be a dirty old
it's-
man. I'm just saying.
So that's definitely full plate.
Yeah, that's full plate. Okay. So from just steering by him, I can tell it's something. My guts, just by looking at him, my gut says it's something to do with the deities. Knowing from the look of your stature, that's who I have to deal with. That's who you're dealing with. If you're dealing with the god problems, and we have to deal with this, that makes a lot of sense. You being a paladin, cleric, one of them religious folk. No
but
offense.
here's the thing: I never explained to you any of my powers. No, nothing.
Yeah, that's just over the table.
So
Yeah,
he's
so
just assuming with the religious symbols. He's assuming.
you would see the chaotic symbol for Daikon. That is, you can tell that he would be religious, but aside from deity wars or anything like that, that's something that you just wouldn't know about.
Yeah, but like I said, he's just assuming. He's not declaring it like he's just assuming he is.
I mean, but here's the thing: is he assuming while is he presenting that question while assuming?
Yes. So it's like, so presuming you're one of them religion folks, or maybe a cleric, a pally. So I'm presuming you're dealing with the gods. Just an assumption here, because called a chaotic limb, chaotic symbol. You gotta be at the one deity. So you might be following something. You had to go for that. I don't fucking know. So I'm presuming
he looks at you. He says, "My faith is of my own. These are not need to know things right now. I gave you a task. I gave you the money. Do the task, and we could talk more. How about that?"
Yeah. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. I realized I never got my bonus cash from creating my character. Just realized that. Whoops.
Do that after game.
We'll do that after game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just to add to the backpack.
Adamo, kindly ask you guys to go ahead and leave the conference room. He needs to go ahead and talk to Harumeth and 1, 2, and 3 to discuss certain things that he has going on.
Yeah,
he did offer you guys that you guys do have a 60% discount at the bar, and you guys do have free lodging.
Okay.
I make my way to the bar to get a drink.
I'm going to go find my wife. As he puts it, as he's not trying to emphasize, he's making sure this is a facade, so that the kid doesn't seem like a childless SOB, a parentless SOB. So.
Yeah, the only problem with that is like every time you like refer to him as your kid or call yourself dad or something, he's gonna remind you that his dad is actually one of the princes of hell.
Yeah. No, either way. So he's gonna go off and go find his kid and Faye. He's gonna go find them.
What about you, Meal?
I'm gonna go to the bar.
So
everybody's at the bar.
Yeah, everyone's at the bar. You do notice the giant barbarian-like hulk of a man walk over, and he notices Meal, and he's looking at you with hunger of lust. Oi, how are you doing, Kenny?
I've had better nights. What are you doing, sexy?
Oi, well, I'm paying attention to you now. Oh, what can I get you?
Oh, just a mail.
Oh, you want a mail? Okay, I can give you a mail.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but I heard you. You want some ale?
He ends up, pouring like the finest ale that is within the bar. He's like, "Oh, first one's on me, love."
I really wanted him to whip his dick out just on the bar and be like, "I got some mail for ya."
Yeah, he's not doing that.
He's not doing that. That's taking fired. That's taking health recorded.
No, I mean, the only reason why he wouldn't do that is because he would have the fear that Adamo would come out and literally chop his dick off.
I think at this point he should have the fear that Phineas might just set it on fire.
I
Look,
mean,
Mom, roasted meaty.
Well, I'll put it this way. Adamo definitely has the ability to go ahead and recreate exactly what would be destroyed. Aside from the people, and even then he can bring back people. So he's just not a guy you want to fuck with. I'm just saying.
That's why Talon's kind of became the voice of reason. He knows business, so he's gonna take care of business when it's needed.
See, over the table, Faye knew that because we were talking about it earlier, but Faye wouldn't know that. And you
Right.
called your child a petulant shit.
No.
Nah.
So
That's her hill to die on. She shouldn't care about much, but that's her hill to die on.
Yep.
That's totally fair.
Adam, do you have a light or something, man? I can barely see you, bro.
I see him just fine.
Is that better?
I've got my brightness turned up and everything, and he's just really.
It might just be your eyes, Morpho's going bad.
No, everyone else is beautifully lit up.
Even for me for once.
I don't understand how you cannot see me. Like
I can see you. I can't see you well.
Yeah, we can see you. I can see you pretty well.
You're like a bright spot in a dark room.
Yeah, just turn a damn stream light on, man.
No.
Well, listen. You're affiliate now.
No.
Step the fuck up. Okay.
Believe me,
standard to
I
maintain.
mean, if I really wanted to, I mean, I'll fucking put the full production out. But this is D&D. This is how I want to do
one
it.
light, man. Just one light. That's all I ask.
And I do have one light.
Yeah. I'm logging off.
Just worry about your stream, okay?
What about your side? I'm
worried
worried
about
mine.
yours too, motherfucker. Okay.
Well, I appreciate that, but you know, I mean, people can see me. You can see me just fine. You're just being nitpicky.
So, either way.
Yeah, I know. Listen, you're right. I am sorry. I will try to stop having standards.
Thank you. I mean, because for the very few that you have, I mean, come on.
Either way. So, I'll go up to Faye, see Matchstick.
Phineas, what are you doing at this point in time while all this stuff is going on?
Did Talon come back out?
Yeah, everyone's at the bar.
Rubbing chocolate hands all over him.
I look at Matchstick.
He looks down, and I'm just like,
Curiosity.
I missed you.
Curiosity, what is that?
I don't remember. And then I walk away.
So Faye is once again not even gonna look up. She's be like, just don't worry about it.
Faye, please tell me that's not crap.
Nope, but he did learn a new word. You can thank the bartender for that.
And from across the bar, you hear, shit, fuck, shit, fuck.
Oh, that's right, you little tiger.
Wait. Barkeep, did you teach my boy? That?
So I did. He had an absolute nice song about it too.
Shit, fuck.
Yeah, but I got an ale out of it, so it's all good.
We actually get 60% off. So,
Adam, could you do me a favor and ask the people in the main bar there to roll a perception check? To see if they notice me and to see if they notice the bottle of booze I have pulled back out of my robe since I wandered away from everyone.
All right, everyone, put a perception check. Everyone,
I'm gonna do a stealth so that we have something to go by. Oh, yeah, I'm not sneaky at all.
So I rolled a 22 on top of that, so I'm just gonna grab you before you even get too far and pick you up and put you back on the stool.
I
rolled a 15.
16.
I would like to make a dex check to see if I can grab a quick drink before she takes it away.
Hey, Donkey, question.
Let me see here.
I would
Roll
have seen you
sleight of
before you
hand.
even left, though.
Right. Well, no. So the perception check was to see if you saw me pull the bottle out of my robe after I started walking away.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna grab me, I'm gonna see if, like, while you're picking me up, if I can, like, like,
question,
right.
as I'm being lifted.
Roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
13.
At that point, can I roll dex to see if I can keep
both
a
Yeah.
hold of him?
I would say you
Yes.
make an opposed dex roll. Yeah.
Was that good with you? Are you still thinking about it?
No, I said go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No.
Nope. He gets
Drunk
it.
toddler.
Hey,
I just take as much of it as I can before she snatches the bottle away from me.
Hold on. Let me see if the bartender can try to ease this.
Well, no, because he's on the other side of the bar, right? So, like,
well, no,
he
he's
would have
he's
to
near
wait.
he's near the entire party, which is all right at the bar.
But he's on the other side of the bar, which means he wouldn't even be able to reach me until she gets me in the chair. She's trying to snatch me up into a chair, and while she's doing that, I'm drinking as much as I can. So I would still
okay,
get
gotcha.
a drink off before the bartender's got a shot at us.
I thought she put you onto the stool, and then you
No,
were gonna
no,
try
no.
to do it. Okay, all right, that's
No,
fair.
all at one time.
Yeah, as soon as she snatched me, I was like, "This bitch gonna take my booze."
Well,
Bucky, question.
Morphos, go ahead and give me a con save.
Constitution check? Yeah, of course. Dude, this kid can hold his liquor.
It's the fire
Oh,
that
damn.
burns within that helps you keep.
It does. I'm even fiery now because now I've got booze to work with.
So as you're sitting there, the Grant just noticed that you went ahead and finished the bottle. He's like, you know what? I want to see where this could go. He goes in the back for a couple minutes and then he comes out, and there's this tiny little the vial is about this big, and it contains the most raunchiest but strongest, highest alcohol content.
Don't tell me that's fucking absinthe.
Dude, I'm already pretty fucking wasted, bro.
That this village has ever created. And he puts it and he sets it right in front of you, Phineas, and he's like, you want to drink like a man? Drink this.
I said, okay. And I go to reach.
Right. Can I just look at the bartender and go, don't even think about it?
I look at Faye. Let's let this happen.
I look
Let
at
this happen.
I look
take responsibility.
I look over at Faye and be like, oi, if the kid wants to drink like a man, I'm gonna serve him.
Honey, you have to remember.
I'm still trying to reach for it, but I keep missing.
Honey,
What? You're not drunk. You passed your con save.
Right.
Doesn't mean he's not drunk.
No, that means I'm not sick because I'm drunk.
Right.
Yeah, he's not sick. He's not passed out. He can still be drunk. Just
yeah. Oh, I'm still 3 sheets to the fucking wind. I'm not throwing up because of it.
So Grant just goes ahead and pops open the vial, and instantly everyone that is in or around or near the bar can completely smell just nothing. It kind of smells like nail polish and piss. And he pours a little bit into Phineas's cup, and he said, "Oi, just take a sip."
I'm just gonna look over at Talon and just be like, he's sleeping with you tonight. I'm not cleaning this up.
No. As I am going to help Matchstick get his drink. How much was this? How much?
What?
How much is this?
How much is the drink?
How much? What? Like alcohol content?
No, how much
No.
is the drink?
Like
like-
coin wise.
Oh, coin.
Yeah.
I'd say
On the house because you want to see how far this would go, right?
Right?
That does seem fair. You offered it to the
I
kid.
mean, I did. Yeah. So yeah, it's on the house. Just that little,
Oh.
the little that I poured for him is on the house.
Okay, just making sure.
So we still
By the
owe
way,
you for the bottle.
Cause no, yeah, you guys still owe me for the bottle, but it's at 60% discount. So, you know,
How many did the wine go through?
couple silver pieces, you know, something like that.
4, but 1 was free.
Yeah.
So a couple, so 2 silver pieces pop. 3 drops a gold piece.
Aye, so kind, even with tip. Must be my lucky day.
Yep.
No,
He doesn't even ask for change.
Now, you tiny little fucker, fucking shit fucker, are you gonna drink it or what?
As I help Matt Shit get his drink. All right, buddy boy.
I grab it with both my hands, and I see that he's still like trying to help me, and so I smack him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Zing.
hold up my ale. Like, cheers, Pipsqueak.
So I take this cup, and I don't actually drink it. I just, because I'm fucking wasted, I just throw it at my face.
Oh no.
Hold on, barely any of it gets like into my mouth.
Were your eyes open?
Oh,
Hold on.
no. Oh, that's gonna sting like a bitch.
7%. 7% actually went in my mouth. The rest is in my eyes and on my face. I didn't leave my eyes open, but I'm sure it would still burn.
Yep, you definitely take 2 damage, acid damage, from that little encounter. The 7%, still roll me a con check.
Gotcha.
I asked the barkeep for a washcloth if he's got one.
15.
You still can hold your own.
I'm just gonna look at Talon and go, don't bother. Can I roll a medicine to see if I can get this shit out of his eyes?
Yeah.
He's still asking for a washcloth.
Wait. So I just dumped this on my face, right?
Yeah.
And how badly does this burn? 2 damage.
Yeah, it's 2 damage.
But so that fucking burns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna whine.
He screams.
Yeah, that's
and you guys feel the bar start to get really warm.
that's why that's why he's asking for a washcloth, and I've already rolled a medicine check to get it out of your eyes. It's a 22, so I think we're good.
Yep. So Grantis definitely gives you a very clean washcloth, and then you were able to go ahead and heal that. But during the midst of that scream, he noticed that like the temperature in the room definitely kicked up a notch by at least 15 to 20 degrees.
Yeah, like it's fucking hot in here.
It's fucking, oh my god, it's really fucking hot in here. Someone open the door.
Maybe it's not the little one that can't hold his alcohol, huh?
He does become a furnace afterwards when he screams.
Well, I should
I'm
have.
fine.
You know, I leave the little guy alone. He's a big man, aren't you? You little big man, aren't you?
I can't see you, but I hold a hand up to high five you.
I go ahead and I give you like a little pat on for a high five.
When you do, you realize that you just got like a burn on your palm.
Oh, fuck me, Jesus! Oh, you're a spicy little spitfire, aren't you?
Well, his dad's a demon, so that's to be expected.
And then Grant just like turns away from you and goes immediately back to meal.
Oh, what's up, pretty? How are you doing?
I continue to sip my ale and just flirt with him.
He Grant just goes ahead and you know slides over that vial that he was offering Phineas. He'd be like,
"Oh, do you want to try some? Get a little bit lucky tonight, eh?" Couple drops in
Please
the
decline.
couple of the drops in the ale, you know, kicks up the good old saw right here.
My brain keeps thinking that's absinthe he's giving us.
So as the night goes,
Absinthe is good.
as the night goes on, do you guys continue to drink? What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to head off to bed? Do you guys want to listen to the band play for a little bit and do a little bit of drinking? Do you guys want to continue
wanna
out in the
sneak
village?
Outside. I want to sneak outside and light rats on fire because I'm
I
drunk.
was actually gonna
I'm
go
a
out
toddler.
anyways.
You know what? I was thinking about taking you out hunting for food anyway, so that'll be
I was-
great.
Let's
I was
do
gonna
that.
go out with.
All right, family outing. Let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna go out, I guess.
I'm gonna stay at the bar and flirt.
I stay at the bar and watch the band.
And
A couple
flirt.
more beers, and then go to bed.
Okay.
But, before he leaves, he points out his 2 other party members to the barkeep. He slaps down 3 gold. That's for their drinks and tip.
All right. Lady, go ahead and name me a woodland creature.
A woodland creature,
Yes.
A
like
beast.
small or large.
It doesn't matter.
Give me a doe.
A doe.
A
Okay.
deer, a female deer.
Morphos. Give me a woodland creature.
A drop of golden sun. Oh, a bear.
Bear and demon.
Also thinking bear, so there you go.
No, you gotta pick a different one, man. He's gonna roll.
One
Yeah.
woodland creature squirrel.
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 Okay.
I
And
can't kill squirrels. They raised me.
Not these ones.
I'm gonna go ahead and say a raccoon. So, lady, you're
What
one.
about a rabbit?
Lady, you're one. Or fine, a rabbit, whatever. Lady, you're one. Morphos, you're 2. Demon, you're 3, and I am 4. So let me go ahead and roll a d4.
Lady, while he's rolling that, I would encourage you to look at your spells if you haven't yet.
I did. I've been going over it.
I got you, Boo. That's all I'm saying.
Oh wait, no, wrong one. All right, it landed on 2.
Got ourselves a bear.
So the bear it is.
So you guys end up going out at night. You guys are trying to be sneaky, but Phineas is making that completely impossible right now. He does end up attracting a big black bear. The bear ends up coming up kind of groggy, like it just woke up. Morphos, explain how you're gonna completely demolish the bear.
I'm not. I'm drunk, so I've fallen asleep. This is entirely on Faye. She has a myriad of spells, so whatever she chooses to do.
All right, it gets passed over to you. How dare you dope me, Peaches?
I'm just saying, look at those earlier spells.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
There's one, I believe, is a B that could be really good for you.
One that's a what?
It's a 2-word spell, and both words start with B.
Not if you want to eat it.
What?
We're hunting, right?
We can keep hunting.
Oh, okay.
There's a bear in front of you.
Okay, that's fine. We can use
Okay.
beast bond.
Oh, beast bond. Yeah, that's probably what I was talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna go ahead and use beast bond.
We're gonna try.
All right, let's go through that cycle then.
You and your bloody animals.
It's never seemed to bother you before when it helps.
Well, it helps, but we're hunting now.
Well, do you want to hunt with a bear or do you want to hunt on your own?
As I looked up to Matchstick. You know he's passed out.
I carried him last time. It's your
He's-
turn.
When he snores in, but then when he breathes out, like fire comes out.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna hold him like he's actually like he's a flamethrower for a second. Till he stops. Well, he does that. So
So it seems to me that it would be an intelligence save on your end to see whether or not it works. But I'll go ahead and cast it.
Yeah, hold on. What does it actually say is the question.
You establish a telepathic link with one beast you touch that is friendly to you or charmed by you. So
she would have to do an animal handling check
right.
to actually get in there and then touch the bear. Luckily, I believe, if correct me if I'm wrong, Faye, but you have advantage on animal handling with like a +5 or +6.
+6. That is correct.
Yeah, so you've got a really good chance of making this bear be like, "Hey, you're kind of nifty."
I don't know. It's iffy. It's an 18.
Did you just roll?
I did.
Yeah, I see a 21 and a 23.
Yeah, I see the 21 and 23.
Oh, it's not popping up with. Oh, okay. So the pop up it gives me isn't giving me my bonuses in it. Yep. So it'd be a 23.
No. Okay. Well, so hold on. It's doing the 2d20 thing again.
yeah,
Which it should.
So
Yeah.
your first one was 19 versus a 2. So that would be a 19 plus 6. That's 25, if anybody's wondering.
Wait, I thought it rolls the 2d20 and takes the better option, which would be the 23.
It didn't. It rolled 2d20 and didn't give her bonuses. Her first 2 rolls of the d20 were a 19 and a 2.
No, an 11 and a 12.
Yeah, an 11 and a 12. I'm looking right at it, dude.
Yeah, it was an 11 and a 12.
Never mind, that was 10 minutes ago. Sorry.
Yeah.
It showed me like you rolled it twice in a row.
So from the looks of it, it's looking like it's a custom roll.
Yeah,
so it's not actually rolling it
12
right.
plus 6, which is an 18.
Either way, I mean, you still got 23. This thing is definitely charmed by you.
Okay. Well, in that case, we'll use Beast Bond.
Okay.
Can
So
use the bear to carry Matchstick.
with Beast Bond, you can telepathically send it messages and also communicate with the bear.
Correct.
So you can talk it into being your familiar.
Could.
You could.
But first, the first thing on our mind is going to be feeding Phineas. Because he can't go to bed with all that alcohol and no food.
I'm already asleep, just saying.
Yeah, he's snoozing, so he's gonna wake up vomiting.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have a fucking hungover
Talon, he
toddler
sleeps with
on your
you.
hands tomorrow.
No, a hungover fire-starting demon spawn toddler.
Yeah,
So a normal
all right.
toddler.
I vote he sleeps with Talon tonight.
Oh,
I
I
said I
already.
was.
Yep.
And by the way, guys, I took a negative attribute. I have a thing called sleep casting. So I'm just kidding. That's not a thing.
just
Not a thing, I'm
remember,
kidding.
Faye, that this is a concentration spell and it only lasts up to 10 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so you've got 10 minutes to talk him into like being your homie.
Well, it's already her homie.
Right,
No,
but
like,
after
for
that
good.
10, right? So like she can actually use that ability to turn him into an animal familiar.
with
You know,
rolls.
Wizards summon a familiar, but druids, if they want a familiar, you have to do the work. You have to meet the beast. You have to befriend the beast. You have to say, hey, listen, it'd be super beneficial if we work together. Like, I'll feed you and you help protect us and blah blah. Yeah, so yeah, it's more of a conversation, whereas a wizard is just like, you're my familiar, fuck you.
So we can try and do that. We'll just start with.
Well, lady, you do whatever you want. You can do that, or you just do whatever you want.
You can have us
like, does the
Him
bear?
bully you into that?
Does who did we lose?
We lost Morphos, but he came
Okay.
back.
Okay. How does the bear look like? Healthy and well fed? And what part of year are we in? Because a hibernating familiar isn't going to do me any damn good.
Yeah.
I would say it's around just like the beginning of fall.
It's about to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So that's a hundred family.
Adam,
Yeah.
do you have to leave in 15 minutes or so, or are we going a little bit later tonight?
Oh, no, I was going till midnight.
I'm just
Yeah,
checking.
that's.
No, somebody in stream asked, so.
Oh.
Okay.
Who asked?
That would be Get Off My Lawn 67. Wondered how much longer we'd be streaming. So, Get Off My Lawn, it is 10:45 here. We're going to end at midnight, so we'll be here for at least another hour and 15 minutes, my friend.
That is correct.
Also, multi-Twitch link.
Okay, so it's kind of falling, but how does the bear look overall? Healthy and well fed?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
You can definitely tell by like the little blood around its mouth that it definitely went fishing near stream.
Okay. So the first thing that I'm gonna ask the bear is if it knows where to find good hunts.
Well, we've got 3 in the group.
He kind of nostrils over like towards the east, and he's like,
Okay.
She has B spot, so he can actually talk to her if he wants to. Just saying.
no, he can't.
Yes, they can communicate telepathically, so she will understand. His
No,
thoughts.
listen.
He has to have the intelligence for that, though.
The telepathically communicate simple emotions and concepts back to you.
Right. You don't have to use grunts, is what I'm saying.
But
like you can say, like, he can think to the east, and then she will hear to the east. You know what I mean?
I think what they're saying is the bear doesn't have the intelligence to think to the east.
Right.
How about we let the DM
to understand it as to the east.
Either way, if we do grunts and I can understand from Adam telling me what that means, like, I'm good.
Okay, I'm just saying, like, if he knows it's, he's standing here and it's to the right, like, he can communicate, oh yeah, to the right, there's good stuff over there, and then you would know because you're an intelligent person that the right is the east. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, as the intelligent person, but I'm trying to also play this out as well.
Right. I'm only saying this because it helps a lot. If you're like, well, his thoughts communicate to you that a good hunting ground is to the right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that's what he would be able to communicate. So it just makes it a little easier. If you just want to do grunts, go ahead. It makes it a little harder. That's all.
Well, I'm not trying to make it easy either. So.
No, I get that. I figured I'd bring that up so you could like find a good in between. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I like the whole picture of the grunting and the point. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, then don't fucking listen to me. I was just trying to help.
So
Paints a fucking picture.
So
Check, Crystal.
He does go ahead and from where he's at, he's pointing to the right and kind of grunting over that.
Okay.
And then he licks a booger out of his nose.
Yummy.
Sick bastard. Kill him.
Okay.
Is that you or Phineas speaking?
That's just me.
Okay.
Phineas is asleep, so.
So I'm gonna ask the bear. We have to go hunting for the little one. Could you carry him so we have hands free?
And he looks at you and you.
As you ask him that, I fart a little jet of flame.
And the bear looks at that and he's like, then looks at you and he's like,
We'll take Phineas.
That's fair.
Take the match.
In that case,
Try to pepper.
this is a really fucked up Disney story. I just thought about it.
This is the opposite of Frozen.
closer to Brother Bear.
Yeah, I am renaming this campaign to be Melted.
Melted.
To be melted.
The opposite of Frozen is gonna be Melted.
Oh,
Holy crap! Wait, Crystal, can I see your nipples?
Oh no.
Can you?
oh God.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
my god, I totally can.
Oh my god.
That's not
Crystal,
good,
Crystal, raise your.
We're all
Your
getting
thing.
banned, guys. We're all
Right.
getting
Yeah,
banned.
that's bad.
Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate
My
that.
bad.
Yeah, just do the cleavage. We're good with that. I can still.
We can still see it. We lift it up higher.
Ah.
Yo,
All
don't
I
think-
did was take my bra off, okay? Sorry.
That's
it
the
was getting tight.
problem.
Right.
Yeah, that seems to be
That
the
did it.
Getting
problem.
tight. I'm sorry.
A
No,
long time ago.
Listen. We're all on board with that. Lady and Sarah, you should take your bras off too. We're going fucking viral tomorrow.
Oh God.
A long time ago, Peaches once took her bra off for the black sacrament. Now she has the darkest nipples of the witch.
Don't worry, Thunder. I'm gonna clip that out of Twitch chat. Okay.
Do not.
When we were zoomed on our nipples, then I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna turn it into a JPEG, and we're gonna add that to the merch store, so that everyone can wear a T-shirt with Crystal's nipples on it.
That's great.
Buzz.
No.
Might as well start an OnlyFans too.
Oh my God.
Oh well, now that's happening.
Okay.
Yeah,
Either
back to the
way,
state.
we
Yeah,
can
just
bet.
got
In the
sidetracked
meantime, with the
hardcore.
bear.
It-
So after
meanwhile,
the bear has told me no, like, in that case, he's gonna have his hands full. Do you mind helping me hunt?
Yes, we're gonna call it the pepperoni tea.
Okay.
Adam's dying. Give him a second.
I'm gonna follow the bear. We're gonna keep trucking through this story.
Adam's like, I legit want a pizza right now.
I mean, there's no lie to that. I really do.
See now, I'm good with pineapple on pizza. Peaches on pizza, maybe not so much, but
yeah, but
Pizza
you
on
only
peaches.
say that. You only say that because you haven't had her in your mouth yet.
That's
well, that's
true.
what I just said.
Guys,
Peaches on pizza, not
let's,
so
let's
much.
try not
but
to get banned on Twitch.
Pizza on peaches.
There. Now you can't get banned. My hair's in the way.
Oh, good job, you fucking mermaid. Let's go.
I was gonna say cousin it, but
I like
Oh,
mermaid
dear
better.
God. Over the river and through the woods to follow the bear we go.
okay,
All right,
shut up,
Peaches,
guys.
It's your turn.
All right, everyone, shut up. Okay. So, all right, so we end up going through the woods. You start to see the bears start sniffing on the ground, and then the bear gets up to a point, and then just kind of props his head up, and he's like, And you see that he's kind of pointing at like these two big trees that don't look like they belong in this forest. They're completely all white.
That's dirty.
Like yew tree white?
No,
Like
I am
pasty, super white.
I am following with a burning child.
Can I roll a perception check on him? Or an investigation, maybe? I feel like perception
Yeah,
might be
probably
better.
investigation.
Yeah, go ahead, roll investigation.
Perception just means you see the trees, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Investigation means you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
Wait.
Wait, don't you have nature?
Oh yeah, you can roll nature too.
I do.
We
but
gave,
what about-
we gave her animal handling, but nature's still decent.
Yeah, but what about... She grew up in the woods. What about survival? Would she know anything about them?
If you're gonna do that, you can roll a history check. History
I
or
think
nature.
Survive. If she grew up in the woods, and these trees are different, I don't see a reason with survival being a bad check. She's checking to see if these are dangerous or not. That directly affects survival.
Yeah, but you could also say that about investigation as well, because if you're going to investigate something, you do run into the chance of, running into something that could harm you.
Right, but you want to give her the best check possible, right? So it wouldn't be an intelligence nature check.
Well,
it would be a survival wisdom check.
We're going a little too into this. So the check is to examine what the trees are.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take the nature roll and be happy with it.
The nature, either nature or history.
Fair.
Meanwhile, at the bar, back at the bar,
15
steps out for a cigarette.
All right, 15.
15.
Why is it showing 13 on my end?
That's because it didn't add a bonus.
bonus.
Okay.
Curiosity, are you pressing the plus on it or no?
I am not.
Yeah, you should always press the plus part on it.
I did press the plus part on it, and I'm looking at D20 plus 2 equals 15.
Yeah, for some reason it's not transferring over.
Yeah, it's saying it's a custom roll, not a check.
Okay.
Okay, here, look, I'll show you. It's still on my screen.
No, we believe you.
You're good. It's just like, that's weird.
Okay, that's fair.
Be right back, guys.
So what you definitely do notice, especially with this check, you do notice that when you walk up to the white tree, you notice that when you go put your hand on it, it feels really soft like powder. And you start moving your hand like that, and you start seeing like this white misty wisp kind of just floating back and forth and then like suckling back into the tree.
Has it been 10 minutes past?
I would say we're getting more close to like the 8-minute mark, because you guys walked for about 5 minutes, and then the bear was sniffing around for a little bit and then pointed at the tree, and then you walked over to the tree to touch it.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the bear what it is.
Yep, tell me it is what I think it is.
The bear is kind of like bewildered. He notices that there's something to hunt here, but he doesn't know what it is. He's never seen these trees before in his entire life.
So I touched Faye on the shoulders real quick. Hey, honey.
Yes.
Do you think these are what I think they are? And then walking tree folk?
Been in the forest a lot of years, and I've never seen this.
I don't know why, but just while looking at them, them being them white trees kind of in the midst of nowhere, my gut says these are one of them talking, moving trees. I don't know why, but I've heard stories about him. No, I
Did
don't
you-
like it.
Adam, would he have seen the mist when I touched it?
No, you were the only one that noticed it because it was very small and faint when you were looking really close at the tree. But you definitely noticed it. It wasn't like it was more. It was a mist, but it looked more ethereal than an actual mist. So like it had like that,
Kind of aura type thing?
Oh no, more like translucent, but like powdery at the same time.
Did I feel anything solid underneath it?
Bye, Phineas. Hi, Phineas.
Did I feel anything like solid underneath it, or did it just feel like that as far as I touched it?
So I mean, when you did touch it, like how I was saying, it felt like it was a tree, but at the same point in time, it felt powdery and very. I would say kind of like if you slowly put your hand on, like
It's a tree covered with cocaine.
on like Jello, like on a big bowl of Jello. Like you lightly put your hand on Jello. But like imagine and now just mix that with like a powder feel.
Okay.
But the texture is actually wood.
My gut says this is one of them tree folk. What do
Cocaine
you
tree.
think?
Well, speak to it.
Okay, what do you say to the trees?
No. Talent. Tell Talent. I'm talking to Talon. Just.
Oh, okay.
Well, speak to it.
Yeah, but you're one of them tree hugging folk. Yeah, he's my squirrels, if I remember. So I think
Do you
you'd have
see a
better
squirrel
shot.
around here, Talon?
You may have a better answer than tree folk than I would.
I'm just saying, lady, if you look at your level 3 spells.
Oh God.
If not, I may wake up the little limb from this
Two
little
level
sleep.
3 slots. You want me to okay?
We're gonna get him back.
If you want to find out what's going on, absolutely.
Like, you'll get him back after a long rest, which is what we're gonna have. So, yeah, I don't know.
Alrighty. All right, we'll talk to the damn tree. All right, Adam, we're gonna cast Speak with Plants.
Speak with plants. Okay.
We're gonna give it a go.
Okay.
I don't know why You know what? Before I do that, actually, I'm just gonna kind of quietly because I don't want to spook any prey that is in the area, so just want to quietly just be like, "Hello."
Just keep in mind, Speak with Plants is every plant within a 30-foot radius of where she is standing. It gives them limited sentience and animation. So if for some reason they are mean, they can move a bit.
So as soon as you say hello, the trees morph together and a bright light ends up showing up and
Hold on, Adam. I'm actually sending you the spell because there's some portions of it that the DM really needs to know when it's being cast.
This is happening before and ends up getting cast.
Yeah, this is happening before it casts.
Yeah.
So as
I'm just trying to help.
As the light shines upon the druid, a mystical, very royal person comes up, looks down upon her and says, "Oh, dear lady, my name's Daikon. How are you?"
Run.
Do I see this?
Oh yeah.
Talon? Am I seeing this on my own?
Why not trust this with a damn?
Trust? Who's talking about trust? Oh, you petulant little thing. Oh, you're so adorable. I should keep you as a pet.
Oh, stop
You.
using petulant.
I'm gonna take Faye, grab her by the hand.
I'll stop
God.
using petulant as long as you stop interrupting the D&D.
Deal.
So I'm gonna grab Faye by the hand and say, we need to run now.
Yeah. In a
You
minute.
can't run anywhere. You wouldn't want to run anywhere. I'm your friend, your lover, your god.
I fart some more fire.
What I need you to do is go to the top of the mountain. And on the top of that mountain, there's an amulet. And with that amulet, it will destroy one of my foes. Give me that amulet, and I will wish you anything that you want to be wished.
Ask him who the foe is.
Tefay, I love Tefay. Like, it's kind of like, I don't like this. I don't trust this.
Oh my
And
god,
I'm
ask
holding a
him who the foe
demon
is.
son with me.
Ask him who the foe is.
Will! So I'm just gonna look over at Talon and just be like, yeah, I know, but like, give me a minute. So
It's like he's watching some kind of horror movie.
Sir God? Sir God? Is that good
Please,
for you?
call me Daikon.
So not that I've met a
Yes.
lot of gods, but usually they don't have to tell you that they are one. And if you're a god, why can't you get your own amulet?
Can I wake up during this encounter?
I'm trying to wake you while we're doing this.
Yeah, so can I wake up right
So
now?
he ends up swooping down directly to your face, and he says,
Because I just don't feel like doing it. But I want you to do it. I need you to do it. You should do this for me. And any wish that you would ever desire would be yours. Yours, you do understand?
cut right there. Hold pause right there. Yes, Morphos.
I was gonna say, so I wanted to wake up during that whole thing because Talon was trying to wake me up. I rolled a 19 on my religion check. So what I would like, if you're cool with it, is I wake up just enough to be like, oh, Daikon. Yeah, he's the blah blah blah, and like explain who he is and what he's about, and then I just fucking fall asleep again.
Do you want to do that after I get into her face and tell her that?
No, I want to do it like right away. Like, oh, are you guys talking to Daikon? Because like he's the god of chaos and he's kind of fucking crazy, but like he seems cool. Also, alcohol is fun.
Fire.
All right, I'll allow it.
Fire.
All right.
Okay.
If you want to give them some more information, that's okay too, because it was a 19. That like I just wanted in that context.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean exactly what you did was perfect.
All right, cool.
Because 19 or not, just because you know it doesn't mean you can communicate it.
Well, that's why I was like, oh, you know, I wake up a little and blah blah. Because like, because I'm the son of a demon. The 5 years I've been alive, I have spent a lot of that on studying religion. And you know that involves all of the gods. So I do have
plus
a decent modicum of knowledge when it comes to the different deities and what they're about and what they do.
Plus, I mean, a year for a demon is like fucking feels like a millennia.
I may only be 5, but I'm actually like 80.
Okay.
So will you do this? Please? Please do this for me. I need you
I
to
love
do
that
this.
voice so much.
I mean, like, I'm all for chaos and everything, but can I at least know who the hell we're killing? I mean, not that I'm opposed to it or anything, but can, like, I feel like I should
I'll
know.
make you a deal. You get the amulet. I'll tell you exactly who it is and what's going on. And also your wish. Give me the amulet. And all will be revealed. Seriously. And he gives you this death stare.
I mean, like, I'm literally raising a demon. Intimidation's kind of not a thing.
Oh, he's
for
not
me.
intimidating you. He's not intimidating you. He's just staring at you.
Yeah, so my problem with this is if I've already given you the amulet, it doesn't matter anymore who you're killing. So if I could just know now, that'd be great.
I wake up for a brief second and I go, she makes the point.
Oh,
And then I fall asleep again.
it's that little Phineas. Oh, well, he's gonna be one firecracker when he gets older.
I can't even argue. He would absolutely know who I am.
So oh, we have a person.
Hey, Alvin.
The fuck?
Yes,
Alvin.
it is I.
Hey,
All right,
not
we love you, buddy, but we're playing, so I'm gonna drop you out, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you, buddy.
Also, I'm gonna move everybody right now, so chill for a sec.
Okay.
I feel so bad.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I gotta pop myself back out again.
Yeah.
All right, redo video, but I should have done this earlier. My bad, guys. My bad.
That's fine. What happens, happens. I think I even said something earlier, like, why don't we move?
You did, and
Can someone
I
please
ignored it.
message Alvin and explain what's going on to him real quick?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna pop down and tell him. So no worries.
Why
Okay.
did my camera go dark all of a sudden?
I'm gonna wait for him. Who cares
camera
if
was-
who cares if our cameras are dark? I mean, can you guys see me?
Yes.
Am I
Barely,
crazy enough
yeah.
for you?
There we go. That's a
That's
lot
the
better. Now
creepy
you guys
vibe.
can see me. You could
No,
before
I mean, can you guys actually hear like the background music and the different voice? Does it,
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
it
yeah, we can.
working? Do you like
It
it?
is. It's really good. It's very
we
immersive. I
enjoy
like
it. Oh.
I'm trying to make this entertaining as possible. I mean, am I doing the environments and like where you're at with the people? I mean, are you guys enjoying yourselves?
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
I'm sorry if I seem a little tired. I've been trying to get my sleep schedule fixed. So,
Well, that's no fucking excuse.
Absolutely no excuse there, Taven.
anyway.
I mean, I don't know. Sounds like a pretty decent excuse to me.
Okay. So
Got it.
everybody's back. So, like, the minute he mentions Phineas, her whole demeanor is going to change. Just instantly.
That's
Ooh,
fair.
I didn't see that coming. No, I like
Shut
it.
up,
Go.
Oh,
What do you want with
Phineas.
my son?
Oh. Your son? Well, I got plans for your son. Oh, do I got glorious plans to defeat the four-armed man.
You see Talon's eye kind of slightly twitch anytime he mentions the boy. And it's starting to irritate him more and more. Saying he's going to use his kid.
Right, you want your amulet?
Oh, yes. I need the amulet.
Fine. Then I need your word that my wish will be kept no matter what it is.
Agreed.
She's just gonna look at his hand. My wish is that you leave my son out of whatever it is you have planned.
For all future endeavors.
Adamo, can I sidebar you real quick?
Yes.
So, not to undermine my party, because I love them.
You
I'll
do
be
you want
long
this
dead
to be
before
a
you're old enough to
private
do anything
sidebar
anyways.
or an actual party sidebar?
No, you and me sidebar. Actually, I'm gonna drag you into a different channel.
Jeez.
I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
Hold on.
Let me mute my stream because otherwise they can hear me.
I still like the How I Met Your Mother reference.
Sorry,
there.
lady gents.
Yeah, that too.
All right. I'm
I
back.
mean, I did make love to a blue French horn earlier, so.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Between friends and How I Met Your Mother.
All right, yeah, go ahead. You guys go ahead and continue your.
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy. So where were we?
So she just said.
Leave my kid out of it.
Basically.
Oh.
That's a wish.
She said leave her son out of it. And you
Absolutely.
said okay.
I will leave your son out of it.
Hold on.
Completely.
Hold on. Back the hell up. No. I know what you're doing, God. You're a crazy SOB. We're not meaning the biological kid. We're not meaning that. We're meaning this boy right here. Make that clear.
His destiny is already predetermined.
So for the first time in probably a long time, Faye's just gonna look over at Talon and just smile, like she actually cares.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what? Give me the amulet first, and then we can talk. Wait for it. Dairy. And if you're lucky enough, I can give you 3 wishes.
3 wishes, none that monkey
What's
palm
the
crap.
catch? What's the catch?
It's either you make a deal with me, or you make a deal with him. I believe he's not gonna be so kind when it comes to you.
Alright. Fine. Whatever plans you have for Phineas, you promised me. My wish is that he stays safe. That Phineas is safe.
Oh, I do not foresee him ever being in harm's way.
I love the fact that you guys want to take care of me already.
We've probably been taking care of you.
Like, do you realize how dangerous I am?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, and
That's
human
like saying
and a shifter.
that's like saying, okay, guys, take care of the nuke, make sure nobody hurts it.
I mean, the more we take care of you and protect you,
Catbat,
better
what is
chances
up?
we survive whatever ordeal
What's
your
going
tall
on?
ass gets
Welcome
us
on in.
into.
How are you doing?
Yeah, there's that. And two, you're basically a you're
Oh, you
you're
probably
not
have me on voice
a
mode.
nuke is
I'm
not as
sorry.
scary as a Tarrasque.
Catbat, what's happening?
Yeah,
Say let him loose.
I'm
Sorry,
scarier
voice
than
mods.
a Tarrasque.
All right.
Galen!
So-
Oh my god, what's
Do we-
going
are
on, dude?
you,
How
like,
are
you know,
you?
Being
Welcome
nice
to my
alligator.
D&D game.
Is his hand still extended?
Shine a little bit of light on my face.
You're muted, my dear.
Oh, I'm talking to chat, sorry.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't want to talk to us.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
is his hand still extended?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
His six-fingered hand.
Do you happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand?
No, legit, he's the god of chaos. He has 6 fingers on each hand.
I know,
and,
it's just that's
and 12 fingers on
need
each foot. Or 12 toes on each
fingers.
foot.
Yep.
I mean, he could have fingers if he wanted.
They kind of interchange, but I'm holding it all together for you.
Okay.
Do we have a deal?
He stays safe. You get your amulet. I'm gonna reach out and grab his hand.
Stop it.
So,
Hold on. We get this 3 wishes. He's safe.
Oh,
You just made a goddamn deal with the god of chaos.
No,
Yep.
I'm no, I stopped her before she grabbed the hand.
Well, hold on. That's up to her.
That's a dex check, bro.
Yeah.
That's an opposed. That is an opposed dex check.
Which deck skill are we using?
You roll your dexterity, and she rolls her dexterity, and whoever's higher wins the roll.
Got it.
All right. So Talon's at a 22. And
That's a 9.
Oh, he got her.
Just to make things clear, Bob. He's safe. We get 3 wishes. You get your amulet. That correct?
Oh, yes. Have no
As I
doubt about it. He will
I
be
let her-
safe.
I don't like that term you used. I don't like the way you said that.
He will definitely be safe.
You're not pulling him into any parallel dimension. You're not doing any of that. We're taking care of him no matter what.
He'll be right there with you the entire way.
I don't know if that's a promise or a threat.
Let's go. I let Faye go so she can shake his hand. I just wanted to make sure the deal is clear.
Oh,
Color is mud.
it is very clear. So, do we have a deal?
So Faye's gonna look back at Talon before she takes his hand.
We get 3 wishes and he's safe. It's better than nothing. But no,
Okay.
those wishes are gonna be monkey paw wishes. I'm calling it.
Definitely. But she didn't want the wishes. She just wants to make sure he's safe. So, all right, she's gonna take his hand. Let's go.
It's
As soon as you touch his hand, there's immediately a symbol etched into your skin. It doesn't hurt. It has no taste, smell, or odor. But now, if you look down on your hand, roll me a d4.
Do, do, do.
Holy shit, I have viewers.
That's a 1.
The one? All right,
That's a one.
it is on your left hand. And it is literally the symbol of Daikon. He etched in the contract for your guys' agreement on you. And he wants you to know that you are bound by the divine.
Fun fact, the symbol of Daikon is actually a 6-sided die with ones on every side.
Thanks, Morphos.
Yeah, just helping out with the lore.
That's fine. I could have explained that. Let me get a chance.
My bad. I didn't know you knew that part. I apologize.
I literally have the entire lore of Daikon and where it came from.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna mute myself forever now.
Bye. So, in this world, it is not the 6-sided die with the ones. It is literally the symbol of chaos. Does anyone know what the symbol of chaos is?
No.
If you watch my fucking stream, you should.
That's exactly what it is. But it's etched into your hand, and
It's an 8-pointed star.
Yeah.
It's on his hat.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay.
So minus the Morphos technology and the wings, that's what you have etched into your hand. Obviously,
I feel like it should say Morphos on it.
But that is what is etched in your hand, and it's the color. It kind of looks like it was scarred on your hand. So it looks like you got branded.
No.
Looks like or did.
I will also
I mean,
grab his hand
technically,
at the
you
same
did have like a divine branding, but it didn't hurt, and it's already healed. So
Right.
when you look down, it looks scarred.
So it looks like versus actually did. One would assume that it disappears once the contract is fulfilled.
That is correct.
Now, side question. For me and Meal, who are back at the bar, this little side quest thing that these three are on does not, in fact, affect us.
No.
Correct?
No.
So her deal
Actually,
with the devil
I go
is...
out on a limb and say technically I'm the only one bound to it.
Exactly. She is the only one that is bound to this contract.
Since I'm going with the
we
gift.
still have...
No, technically it's her and Talon, right?
No.
He didn't touch him.
They were there together, but they agreed to it together.
Even
if he didn't touch him.
They did agree to it, but she reached out for the agreement to the contract. So technically, she's the only one that's bound.
Okay, so my question would be, can he reach out to bind himself as well if he wants to? I don't know if he does.
I mean, if he wanted to, I mean, if that's what he wants while he's still there.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
up to
actually
him.
going for
But
that as well. Like, if you're going to brand her, you're going to brand me for this. The contract isn't just with her; it's also with me.
fair enough.
He looks over at you and he's, oh. So you want to agree to the contract as well? Are you sure about this, little man? Because, I mean, it would be so much fun to watch you complete the contract.
We complete this together as a
Maybe
family.
we can make this a game.
Talon.
Whoever
One of
gets
us
the
is fine.
contract wins?
No, we do this as a family.
Oh, as a family. That's cute.
As they say that, all of a sudden it gets warmer in the area.
Oh, do you guys feel that? I think the little man might be awakening soon.
We are family. We do this together. If one gets branded, so do I.
Oh, fine. Be a contract person. But notice, if you don't complete the contract that is binded also with her, you're mine to play with.
Alan, there's only one amulet.
But what he said is
He said he would bind you to the same contract.
Yeah, we're on the same contract. So if either of us complete it, the contract on both sides is filled.
Oh, yes. Whomever brings me the amulet would get the contract completed.
No. That's not what I'm saying, bucko.
I don't care what you're saying!
Oh, yeah, let's not piss off the god.
This is what I'm saying. Just listen. And listen really closely. You know what? I'm not going to shake your hand. My deal's with her. Goodbye.
Oh, shit. Good job pissing off a god. That's A+ work. Right there.
And as Daikon leaves, you see the trees formulate again, but the white on the trees slowly mist up into the sky.
So where's the bear?
So the bear this bear this entire time was the bear
You got like 2 minutes left to make him familiar, dude. Like, hey, listen, we obviously talk to gods. It'd be really cool if you want to like just hang out with us, because you're really cool.
He's about to hibernate. We're not.
Oh, that's a bad idea with the.
Well, he's not gonna hibernate if you take him as your familiar.
Then he'll die. That's
No,
why they hibernate.
That is not how D&D works.
Either way, we've dealt with a god. Now he's pissed at me specifically.
Mm-hmm.
As well, he should be.
Yeah, but he promised me that all three of us would be safe. So
no, he didn't. He promised Phineas would be safe.
Yeah, he promised I'd be safe. He didn't promise a goddamn thing about the two of you.
So,
but he said we'd be there for his entire journey.
yeah,
have you
that's
guys
true.
found
So
anything?
Wait, what was that, Peaches? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what'd you say, Peach?
You guys are out there hunting. Have you guys even found anything other than this bear and a fucking pissing off god?
What do you?
No,
what
we
does it
found a
matter-
god.
What does it matter to you? You weren't even here.
Oh, you're digging the voice charge changer?
food.
Thanks, bro. I try to make it really interesting in my
Well,
D&D
no,
games.
because
If
it's
you're still
starting
here,
to get
sorry.
late.
I had to kind of pay attention to everything.
And we still have the hunt tomorrow.
All
with
right,
the
for the love of Christ, can we just like find a herd of elk or something?
I was just curious. Not that it mattered. Like, I was just curious if you guys found anything aside from the bear and the god.
Nope.
No, there's been no combat.
Nope.
I would like to squeeze in one sesh if we can before the end of the night.
Yeah.
That's on Adam.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just dying to use my little combo thing. That's all it is.
I can't guarantee that. It depends on where you guys go.
Players rule the
You're a
story.
bastard.
The DM just
Yep.
adds to it.
All right.
I
so
just made you guys talk to a god. I mean, well, lady
hunting,
talked to a
lady.
god.
Keep hunting.
She found a god with a bear. What are you guys doing?
Drinking, flirting,
Drinking
getting
a
laid.
beer.
I'm adding that to my resume. Found a god with a bear.
Look,
All right. So are we gonna continue hunting, or are we going back to the tavern?
I think it's time we head back. Honestly.
It's up to the lady. She's in charge.
Well, I think Lady at this point, or Lady, I think Faye at this point is going to be so shaken up.
God
she's
damn
just,
it, lady.
She's just gonna want to go.
No,
back.
I love this idea. Let's go back to the tavern. I would like to run around amongst the patrons.
No, you're gonna wake up when you get there, huh?
I already woke up a little bit during the conversation, so yes.
Yep. We're gonna get him some food. Then we have free lodging, so
You know, there's
let's get
food
these,
at the tavern, right?
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Then what was the point of hunting?
Hunting.
We were
Just
hoping to find some food. We didn't, so now we're just gonna go back and buy food.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was
I
cheaper
guess.
to do the hunting.
I mean, true. I'll give you
Hunting
that.
is cheaper. Yeah, it doesn't cost
Was I
anything.
gonna find a god at the tavern? I don't think so.
You don't know.
Yeah, we went out
That's
with
true.
Lord.
You wouldn't know, and Daikon would definitely be at a bar.
Probably.
I'm
I
saying
mean,
there's a god of
my
debauchery
old
that I'm not
character
gonna-
got fucked by Daikon on top of a goblin tower and a tentacle witch. But,
Nice.
but we don't talk about that.
All right, so we're headed back to the tavern. I'm awake now, but I'm still drunk as fuck. So as soon as we get to the tavern, I'm gonna try to wriggle free and just like go run around, and cause problems for people.
That's it. That's no, not
All
now.
right. So who's holding you right now? Talon, right?
Yeah.
I am.
And you want to wiggle out of his arms to go run around.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a con check. Give me an athletics check.
A check or a save?
No, check.
Okay. Con check. Con check is 23.
All right. Well, you can still hold your fucking liquor.
Athletics is 11. Yeah, 11.
All right. And now, Demon, go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Okay, at a -1. Got it.
Oh, please.
Can I roll one to try and help catch him?
Nope.
No.
Well, it looks like Phineas Fireball is definitely out of Talon's hands, and he's running around like a rapid little a-hole.
I honestly would have said acrobatics because juggling a child is more acrobatics than athletics.
Yeah, but I've got even better acrobatics checks.
Hey,
So
Galen, every other Wednesday, this D&D session will be on. Just letting you know.
While you're doing it.
Nah, either way, I'm free now.
Just saying.
Yeah, you're free now. God, son of a bastard harlot. Shit, I hope he doesn't know that word.
Okay, so are you guys gonna try to wrap up the night and wake up tomorrow, or do you guys still want to do stuff at night?
Let's ask these two because they haven't done anything yet.
Well, I'm asking the party, not just these two.
Adam, I snuck under the closest table.
Okay.
And tied. There are 4 adventurers at that table. I tied all of their shoelaces together, and then put a tiny spark on the table itself before disappearing to the next table.
I'm going to hunt his ass.
Okay,
down.
well let's go ahead and run your stealth check for one.
All right.
I am hunting his ass down.
18 for stealth.
All right, so you definitely snuck underneath the table. Let's use give me a dex check for the tying of all the shoes.
22.
All right. And then for the spark, let's
Pit bonfire, basically. He'd be.
No, spark. Yeah, spark is just easy for me. I just make flames. Like.
Yeah. So.
Is that a donut?
That is a donut.
But
That
I
is
want to make it a little
donut.
difficult.
Well, you've made it difficult enough with 2 checks already, buddy.
Yeah, well, I'm an a-hole, so deal with it.
The saves were so one, he wasn't caught, and I think keeping an eye on him like I said, I do have a passive.
Roll
perception of
me a
20.
d4.
A D4. All right. 4.
All right. Well, you absolutely completed that.
All right, so I tied all their shoes together. I then lit the table on fire and moved to another table.
Are you doing the same thing
So-
all over again?
Well, yeah, I want to see what happens with the first table, right near my friends. So here's what it comes down to, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. We've got 26 minutes of game left, and I would like a combat scenario. So I'm starting shit.
So you're trying
That's
to be
literally it. That's literally it. I would like to start a bar fight with one table full of people.
Combat scenario. Shit. Combat scenario. Shit. Which
Okay,
one?
But I passed my rolls, so combat scenario.
And what ends up happening is they see that their shoelaces are on fire and then try to stop each other out.
All right, then I stand up right next to the table and go, ha ha ha, you guys are stupid. And then I run back to my mom.
Dude, the hell was that little thing? All right. All right, can I get another drink?
All right, then I fucking cast a bonfire under all their feet and make sure they fucking know it's me.
Really?
Yeah. Let me have a fight. Just a little one.
No.
I feel like this was dumb because all you would have had to do is like run up to either me or Talon and just be like, they were mean to me, and you probably would have gotten your combat scenario. 'Cause we would have started it.
All right. So I did what I did. Right. I lit their feet on fire and I stood up next to the table, and then I ran over to you and I went, "Mom, he called me an insolent little shit fuck." And I point to the table where I tied all their shoes together and lit them on fire.
Does she point this out to me as well?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna look over at you and just be like, I've had enough of people threatening our son for one night. Are you coming?
And then I point to my face and I go, and he hit me.
Hold on. As I look at
There's no mark there. But I said, and he hit me.
And you guys are in the glory portal while you're doing this.
I look at Matchstick.
yes.
Check if he's wounded. I don't see any wound. I'm like, how do we not know he's just being? How do we not know he's actually just being an a-hole?
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. And
I just want a little baby fight. That's
I'll
all I want.
I'll let you do with it what you will. Okay, we can do either or.
He's not gonna let us have a baby fight. He's gonna get Adamo mad, and so we can't have a fight.
But what if we pull them outside?
Oh, that's.
Would Adamo be
I
okay
mean,
with
that's
that?
completely no.
That's an option.
I mean, he told you nothing. He doesn't want. He doesn't want anything done to his tavern. He told you guys that explicitly.
So let Adam say his piece, and then we can drag him outside.
So
I mean, but I mean, Adamo can order his men to do with what he wants to do.
We're not fucking with his men, though. This is just a random bar table.
You have no
Yeah, but
idea
it's gonna-
whether it's his men or not. You just ended up sneaking under some table where there was 4 people sitting, lighting their fucking shoes on fire, and then saying it was you. You have no clue whether if it's Adamo's men or not.
Okay, to be fair, I'm 5, but I'm not retarded. If they were wearing his insignias, I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm gonna fuck with people that I know can be fucked with.
Yeah, but Adamo has many men, many people, many different people.
Great. What I'm saying is, I'm not gonna fuck with people that I know are his.
Hold on.
They may end up being his, but that means
Right.
they're, like,
That's exactly what I'm saying. You don't
Hold
know
on,
if he's his or not.
It still means they're lesser in the lineup, right?
No,
And so-
it's a complete fucking random chance.
Well, that doesn't make any sense then.
Why? How does that not make sense?
Well, his top
Kinda
guys
does.
are gonna be marked by him,
Never
right?
said it would be his top guys. I just said it was could
Well,
be his men.
Okay, you're
Okay,
just
but-
missing what I'm saying entirely.
No, he is getting what
I'm,
you're saying.
I'm
Right,
saying
I am.
if they are low end guys of his and they're not marked,
Okay, but
like yes,
I'm
he
not
might
gonna.
still be upset.
I'm
but
not
he's
gonna
not gonna be
instigate
as
something and
upset, you know?
CPKS on session 1.
Okay, I'm gonna put in my
Yeah,
2 cents
it's
here real
fine.
quick.
No, I just wanted to have some fun, but apparently we can't do that. So forget it. It's cool.
I'm already having fun without combat.
It's
Combat
okay.
isn't necessary.
I'm saying the same thing. It's okay.
You literally just said the opposite.
No, I said I wanted to pick a fight with some random strangers, so that we just got like a little bit of combat. If you're not okay with that being a thing, that's fine.
Boys.
I just won't pick the fight. That's all.
All I'm saying is this is what I was trying to say. Is I'm going to give you the option, but you might not like one of the options.
Right, but you've made it clear that these are not random strangers.
They could
So
be.
I'm not
He
taking.
hasn't.
No, he has.
No,
So
he hasn't.
Well, I mean,
Second time.
what you're doing right now
Oh
is
my
kind of
fucking God.
trying to like some kind of passive metagaming, and I'm not saying that they are Adamo's men or not. I'm just saying it has the possibility of being Adamo's men.
That's right, and you wouldn't bring that up until after we actually started the fight.
No fight was ever
Put the
started.
rulers away. We can measure later.
Whatever, I'm done. It's fine. I was just trying to create one quick combat scenario. I clearly failed. I apologize. It never happened.
So
no, let's have his fucking let's do a combat scenario. 7 fucking barbarian men. No, hold on. 7 barbarian men. 7 barbarian men do ask you to come outside of the tavern, and they await for you in a straight line. What do you do?
I'm not trying to be that guy, man. I'm really not.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll adapt to your needs. Let's do this.
No, you don't have to do that. I was just trying to pull a combat scenario. If there isn't one, that's okay. I'm not like mad about it or anything.
Bro, it's already started.
All right. Well, what is everybody else doing? Do we roll initiative? What are we doing? I don't know.
Yep. Roll initiative.
Okay. Can I put in my 2 cents in, please? I've been trying to for a while.
Please.
So, from what I've been understanding, is these men could or could not be his men. That is a fact. They could or could not be. You picked random people. From what we know, they are not marked or have any form of them. Note, you are also still drunk.
That was my point, though, is that if they were marked, I wouldn't have fucked with them.
But you're also drunk, so your vision would probably be blurred. So even if they were marked, you would still be unsure. Just saying.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, let's say they are marked, your vision is blurred. Okay, you accidentally set the things on fire. You're coming to me and Faye. You tell Faye that they hurt you, and they told you you were being a little shit. So I went to Faye, said, hey, I'm gonna look at him. I look at Phineas, say he's not hurt, he looks fine. And since he's been causing shit lately, I'm going to say to Faye, I think he's actually just trying to cause shit, dear.
Yeah, it's only my ego that is bruised.
So honey, I think he's actually just trying to cause a fit today. Since he's drunk, he's 5. I think he needs to be down for a nap and some food.
While you guys discuss that, you feel the room become like 20 to 25 degrees warmer.
So.
Okay. So no initiative has been rolled yet.
No, he did say roll initiative.
But nobody has.
Except
Phineas
for Phineas,
did,
who was
yeah.
rolled twice.
Yeah, I just did. Oh, wait, did I already?
Yeah, you rolled a 7.
I did. Okay, now ignore the second one. My bad.
So, play a sec. What's one? Oh, give me 1 second.
So initiative has been rolled, and we're stuck now. Yeah.
I will give you the option to get out of the glory portal because that's where all the men are.
There's an option to talk your way out of it.
Yeah, you could totally talk your way out of it. Absolutely. But initiative would need to be rolled.
Alright. Sorry, I was explaining to my viewers what the hell is going on because they seem confused. So roll initiative.
Yep.
Because we have to now.
We have to now.
We all have to.
I
Well,
think it's just,
technically, you two don't.
Yeah, you two are fine.
Unless you want to
Unless
come
you wanna-
help.
Like you see us come in, and you're basically seeing, I think, 7 guys come to
Yeah.
the family part. We don't have to join. We don't have to go out. They'll just probably come out after us anyways. They'll just wait tomorrow just to beat the crap out of us. So I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna roll initiative. That was crap, and I know it. That was a 7. So that matches Phineas. So I don't know how you're gonna do that. So. Yes, Youngblood. Yes, Youngblood. So.
I don't know if you got mine was a 16. I don't know if you got it.
So.
I don't know if you got mine was a 16. I don't know.
Why do yours keep rolling as custom? Why do yours keep rolling as custom? That's my question.
I pushed initiative. It's 1d20 plus 3. I don't know why.
It keeps rolling. Okay, whatever. All right.
7.
So Morphos is mute.
No, he's not.
He was talking. I couldn't hear him. So
You can't hear me?
I couldn't hear you till now. You were talking earlier.
So yeah, she rolled as a 1d20 plus 4. So
Plus
she
3.
rolled a. Well, what the fuck? It says plus 4. That's weird.
I'm the plus. I'm Talon.
Oh, okay. So 1d20. That was a 13, and then you. Yeah, I guess you add your roll. I don't know why it's not adding it. That's so weird.
It's
We'll figure
showing
it
up
out.
on mine. I don't know why.
We'll figure it out. Either way, figure it out.
Yeah,
Peaches and Meal, are you guys going to be joining them?
Yeah, there's a fight starting outside, and you see that we're involved. Well, do they see we're involved? Should you
Yeah, I mean
perception?
they were
Do you wanna-
right
do you wanna
near you guys.
perception check them?
No, I mean they were right near you guys. I mean they seen and
Okay.
heard everything that's going down.
You see specifically Talon kind of go out. A little
I'll get
irritated,
involved.
Like, why is this happening? Where do these people come from? What the hell?
You see Phineas get off his little bar stool, and he's throwing a fireball back and forth, and he just kind of smiles at all of you, and he goes, "Don't worry, Mom, I got this," and he just walks out the front door.
Yeah, I suppose I will participate as well.
Rolled an 18.
I said I got this. Just saying.
A 9?
Either way.
It's not working.
All right, Adam, can I walk out the door and just stand in between everyone that's mad?
Why are they mad?
When it's your turn.
Okay.
Did it even work for me?
Well, I gave you guys the option. Are you guys still in the tavern, or are you guys out front facing these men?
No,
We're
Yeah.
still all inside.
Yeah.
I went out.
So you guys are
I'm
gonna
the-
stay inside.
Yeah, I'm one of the only ones that walked out right away.
Oh, Talon went outside. Well, if Talon went out, I'm going out with him. He tried to get branded for me. I guess I might as well go.
So we're outside. Peaches and Ray are still inside.
No, I said I'd join.
Oh, okay.
So we're all going out.
As did I.
All right,
all right.
Peaches, you still need to roll initiative.
I know. I'm working on that.
Yeah,
Hey, Morph,
just
could you do something
click
for me?
initiative, baby.
I had to refresh. I know. I had to refresh my page for some reason. It wasn't working.
Wait, can I use? Hold on. Tides of Chaos. I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos to reroll my initiative.
Yeah.
My initiative is 23.
And also with a wild surge.
Yeah, if you want to do that now, we can. Otherwise, you can do it whenever you want.
No, go
For me
ahead.
to-
Wild surge.
For me to get that back.
Absolutely,
Did you guys
wild
see
surge.
that?
All right.
Rolled 21. Did anybody see that?
No.
Did it not take again?
Hold on. We saw it, I think. Where?
No,
Oh,
I
there's
don't have
missing a
anything for
little-
Peaches. Are you clicking on the dice where it rolls? Where are you? Are you rolling in D&D Beyond?
Yes.
D&D Beyond or Roll20?
D&D Beyond.
Which campaign are you on?
This one, of course. What's going on? Hold on. My shit just like kicked me out. My page is tripping right now, and I don't know why.
Can you close out of D&D Beyond and re-roll it or reload it? I mean.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know what's going on with my shit.
Where the fuck is the goddamn list?
Okay, so how do I do this again?
Oh. Either one. How is everyone?
Good.
Good to hear.
Okay, how do I shut the Beyond off?
Yeah.
So do you see the little puzzle piece icon at the top right of your browser?
All right, I'm rolling my wild surge.
Yes.
Okay, so click that.
Okay.
And you should see Beyond 20. Click the 3 little dots to the right.
Okay.
Go down to Manage Extensions and then turn it off.
Okay.
49. I cannot speak for the next minute. Whenever I try, pink bubbles float out of my mouth.
Haha. Okay, let's try this
You got,
again.
you got that, Adam?
Yep.
All right. According to this, it does not stop me from casting verbal or somatic spells. It's just that the words don't actually pop out until the bubbles pop. So I can still cast my spells. They just, I'm like, bloop. Fireball.
Okay, so it looks like mine finally freaking rolled. And 17 was my final answer.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And since Adam made me roll my Tides of Chaos right away, I get it back. All right. Whose turn is it? Adam? Do you have everybody's?
I'm getting everyone's initiative order right now. Give me a second.
All right, mine is 23.
Yeah, I got that.
I will be right back.
So go ahead.
Peaches has 17. Sarah has 18. Talon has 7. I assume Faye rolled 13.
16 plus 3.
Okay.
I think.
All right. So where am I in position to everyone else?
Directly in front of them, I would say 25 feet away.
25. Is everyone
in a straight line
within that, or like if I were to AOE around me, does it hit all of them?
Yeah.
All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cast Fireball. I am going to use Meta Magic, 1 sorcery point, to allow all 5 of my companions to immediately succeed their saving throws. All right. All of your enemies need to make a Dex 16 saving throw, or they take 24 damage from Fireball. If they do make their DC 16 Dex save, they take half that, which is 12. So you guys see Phineas just like he sits back, lady. He looks at you and he goes, "Oh!" And then he just explodes in fucking flame. But for some reason, you and Talon and the other members of our party don't seem to be as bothered by it as everyone else.
You literally killed the entire all the men.
So everyone around us literally melts. Well, the rest of you listen. You do all take half damage, so it's 12 hit points. So if you're near me, you take 12 HP. But he looks at you and he just goes, ah. And all of a sudden, flames just burst out of his body, killing everyone around you.
Best.
Oh wow, I didn't even do the thing. So I actually I actually have I've got my flame thing. I can re-roll ones. That damage could have been even higher. I didn't realize.
It doesn't matter.
That-
They're all dead.
Right, so I'm not even gonna bother re-rolling it. But like, I rolled a 24. I had several ones in that mix.
Just one.
Because of the fact that I have the flame caster feat, I can re-roll all ones for new damage.
I see like 2, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's a 2, that's still fucking 8 more damage. Like, you know what I mean? That's gross. So after I like, and I blow everything up, I snuggle into Lady's arms and just pass the fuck back out again.
I don't know if it's safe to take him up. I don't know if it's safe to take him upstairs to
I
a
don't see
room
why not.
because we don't know who we just killed.
As she says that, I snore in and then blow flames out my mouth.
I would be more worried about somebody wanting to even go further than what was just happened here in retaliation. Like, he literally just annihilated everybody. with, like,
Right,
a
but
fart.
we're level 5, and Adamo, the guy that owns the bar. Adamo that owns the bar is, I mean,
He
at
still wants
least,
us for a job. He still wants us for a job.
least.
So,
You think we're the only adventurers that he could hire?
so
I mean, we did just kill a group of them, so
Yeah,
pretty
we're,
safe
we're,
to
we're
say
really his only
we're
option.
on top.
well, I apologize if I seem a little off right now. I do apologize.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. After the murder has happened of 7 men, and we're just gonna stop right there.
Okay.
So for the first session,
Murph is dying. Hold on. Are we okay down there?
he's fine.
Everybody look down.
It's okay. He's fine.
He's fine. He just needs some water.
Needs some water. Anyways, so what'd you guys think of the first session?
It was good.
It was good.
I
Stop
certainly
copying me.
didn't.
No.
I certainly didn't expect to meet a god on session
Yeah,
1,
God-
but you know,
the God caught me off guard. The God did catch me off guard.
I guess it was a chaos god, you know.
It was.
It's completely random, and it's probably going to happen to all of you. So on some kind of personal level, it's going to happen to all of you.
Technically, it happens
I
to
don't
two
know
of us,
when,
so-
I don't know how, but it's whenever I feel like you guys should meet a god.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We
Oh,
talked
please
to
don't
the
do it.
tree. We got a God.
It matters, oh holiness.
So, either way. I had fun. I did.
Adam,
What?
I didn't get to blow up enough things. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
8 out of 10.
Nope. You got your combat. You got 7 dead people now laying in the street, burnt alive, melted.
Not good enough.
Question.
Well,
Question, Almighty DM.
well, next time on session 2.
Question, DM. I have a question for you because I had to leave in the midst of combat to get myself a drink. How big was the radius of that fireball? Just
Pretty
curious.
big.
So around about 30 feet radius.
Yeah,
30
let's
feet?
say about that. Yeah.
So how close to buildings were it?
Well, I mean, he was 25 feet away from them. I would say they behind him probably caught on fire a little bit.
So Adamo and Demon, obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and rate a friend of mine who's playing D&D. Their name is Dork Tales. They do a very nice job. I've actually guest starred on their channel, so they're a great group of people. I think we should all raid them. If you guys give me a yes, I will wait so you can type it in your chat, and then we'll all go at the same time.
What was his name again?
Dork Tales. Like DuckTales. Woo!
Wait. Oh, wait. We'll just do this. We'll just press this. All right, we're gonna head off that way then.
All right, everybody type it in, and then I'll give us a 3, 2, 1, that kind of thing, so we all get there at the same time, because that's always helpful.
All right, I'm gonna start it. And when we're all ready.
Yes. Dom and I will be back tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe with some hots if he's down.
I'm still waiting for Divinity with you guys. You guys still need to give me a day.
We usually do that Mondays.
No, I get that, but
Yeah, but we're doing a Lone Wolf playthrough now, so it'll have to be the next one.
okay.
All right. Is everybody ready?
I already started
I've got
mine.
mine. You fucking really? You are just so bad at directions.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start mine then, since Adamo started his.
Yeah, I started mine too. Fucking.
You know, I could have just canceled and just redid it.
Yeah,
That's
well, it's too late now, bitch.
Why is
We're
that
gonna
too
send
late?
everyone
We
that
all
way.
could do it.
Well, I send everyone that way. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever the hell you're watching.
All
This.
right,
Hell if I know.
yeah, I'm cutting that out of there.
So, bye everyone.
Yeah. So.
All right, ladies and gents. Since, you know, I'm so at a loss for words fucking right now. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for enjoying the stream. And tomorrow we'll probably end up playing a game or something. But thank you guys for coming in, and I will see you later. I'm on deafen.
Wait, what happened?
Run away! A raid approaches you. What do you do?
Run headfirst into the center.
Okay, you're in the center of the raid. The raid are saying that they would like to follow and subscribe.
Are you crowd surfing the raid?
No. Well,
All right, roll the crowd surf. Roll the crowd surf.
Yeah, roll the. Okay. What am I adding to it?
You're adding your charisma bonus in real life.
Ooh. Okay, well let's say that's like 23.
Thank you very much for the follow. Ooh, 23. Damn straight. So folks, Winter, don't, you know, I was going to say something inappropriate, but instead just wink at the camera. There we go. That's worth a follow. So folks, you'd be watching like this epic battle where like the characters would be like riding on top of a